Hello everybody.
That one maybe?
Hello everybody. My name's Kevin and this is the internet. And we're going to be... Anna's broken this.
I've broken it.
We are going to be carrying on with the Notre-Dame build, which as you can see is taking shape. This is display worthy in its current state. It already looks... If you told me that... I've never seen Notre-Dame in real life. If you told me that was the finished thing, I probably wouldn't argue with you about it. I don't know how much bigger and fancier it's supposed to get. I haven't even really looked at the box. But Notre-Dame, boys and girls. Anna is going to be carrying on and building this. This is stream 4 in the series. Feel free to go and check out the first 3 as VODs on the channel at your leisure. Don't do it now, because you're watching this one now. But unless you're watching the VOD, in which case you can go back and watch those first. And this one will probably make a little more sense, although to be fair, it's not really about the Lego.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, she's fixed it. Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Well, now I've got this bit.
If you are looking forward to the stream though, or you just want to show your support for the channel, please leave a nice big thumbs up on the video, whether you're watching live or watching on the replay. A thumbs up is the most helpful thing you can do to support us in the good old algorithm. And of course, if you are new to the channel, subscribe, turn your notifications on. We've got loads more goodies on the way soon. What is your look of confusion about?
Broken it. I have this, and I don't know where this is
I think this is more important. You've got a whole piece
No, I
here.
know where that goes. I don't know where this goes.
Well, surely it mirrors the other side, doesn't it? Have you got the piece behind the triangle, like on there? Oh, there you go. It goes on there. And then these go on there like that.
Cool.
There you go. She's fixing it. You are live. Thank you, Topher. Did send you a message on Instagram. We don't look at messages anywhere. The only way to really get in contact with us is Discord or email. Did send you a message on Instagram. Tesco have some good Lego sales on, if you didn't know. I think it depends where you are geographically. I don't know what that was. The Tesco near us switched over to the Entertainer about 6 weeks ago. So they did their sale then, and it wasn't that great at the time. But yeah, I think it's been a staggered launch across the country. But if you do live near a Tesco, which let's face it, we all live near a Tesco. If it's one that sells toys, it is worth checking the toy aisle because they all are being switched over to the Entertainer. So they're selling off all the Tesco stock. In particular, any Harry Potter stuff is being sold off dirt cheap because the Entertainer don't sell Harry Potter stuff. So I imagine you better get that mega cheap and then never again from Tesco. What am I building tonight? I'll show you that in a moment, boys and girls. We're just letting Anna get hers fixed, and then she's going to tell me what bags she needs. Yeah, she hasn't even got the instruction manual.
Because I was getting you a water.
Oh,
I don't
goodness me.
even... Oh, there we go.
Right, what books do you need? And then we'll sort Anna out and get her building.
16, 17, 18.
By the way, boys and girls, this will be in a future episode of Sneaking into Anna's Room on TikTok, but she has finished... Gordon Bennett. She has finished this. It's not very well held together.
Yes, it is.
That bit almost fell off.
It's still... It's got like a big long thing that sticks into the back.
Okay,
So...
there you go. So, 60, 7... Someone's put these in order.
Me.
What a clever man I am.
I did that.
So that's Anna set up with her bags. We have options for me tonight, as always. Options thrice. We have the last remaining of my June the 1st sets that I picked up in B&M the other day for £8.99. This will take about 10 minutes, but it does have a mongoose with it.
No, it's a red panda.
I think it's a mongoose. Anna's convinced it's a red panda, so we've got that one as an option. We also have Ferrari Competizione, which is a car for the wall. Because we've officially decided Speed Champions are too big for the city. This is the only Speed Champions I could find. They're all buried very deep under the city. And I've also found my Batwing when I was under there rummaging for Speed Champions. So we have the Batwing as an option as well. So let us know down in the comments what you would like to see me build first. And I'll crack on with it.
Took the bag away.
Yeah, because it was unsightly and on screen. So that's me, you litter. She's got a massive Lego bag full of rubbish that was just behind her.
Because it's easy.
Wish you kept calling Star Wars Star Trek. I do on the vlog. It's not canon on this channel. Star Wars is too much of a big thing in Lego. And
What are you into him doing?
he's got the remote.
Of course he does. Has he broken it?
He's slobbered all over it.
fans and remotes with him.
Yeah, I know.
That's what you dropped when you were
Maybe it was.
doing and being annoying.
As I was saying, what people don't even know what you're talking about. You're just ranting like a crazy lady. Yeah, Star Wars is so much of a big thing in Lego that if we alienated all the Star Wars people, we'd never grow the channel, and we'd quite like to grow the channel. So we've got 1 vote for Batwing, 1 for Speed Champion. You need to build one of those animals tonight so we can fight Mongoose versus Panda. I mean, it's not a bit. It's just a little bit. It's definitely a mongoose. Right, we've got several votes for Batwing. So Batwing it is. Let's get the old tray out. Move you along. Make some room for me. We have a Batwing. This is how when they do the build things on TikTok.
Oh, that's so annoying.
They all give it a little bit of this.
Stop it! Why do people do that?
You got to tap everything because people love the asthma. So this is set number 76265 Batwing. Batman versus the Joker. Comes with a Batman and a Joker minifig, and will look tremendous flying over the Avengers Tower in my city. Because all the superheroes are the same.
No, they're not.
The subs on this channel are getting close to the subs on the travel channel. Yeah, I'm a little miffed that it's not already smashed past it. This is very much the second channel these days. The vlog one, the travel one, is officially just an excuse for us to carry on travelling. We're happy for that one to just break even forever. That was never something we were growing as part of the business. It's just something because we'd like to be able to keep travelling. And as long as it breaks even and covers the cost of the trips, we're fine. This one we want to make as big as the Football Manager channel. I'm going to
get my points.
Got to register the sec. Need my 20 points. I love my points. Do I get 40 points because it's double points time?
I doubt it.
Because if so, I'm going to go and open every box
could you
we've got and
imagine?
register them all. That would be amazing. Right, points. What's 7 divided by 7? I can do that one. That's a piece of mathematics that I can actually do. If this comes in at 40 points, we're not building anything. I'm just opening the 150 boxes I've got under the city and registering every single... No, it is only 20 points. That's very sad. Very, very sad. Just got an ad for fake Lego. Nice. So this is for myself, for no special occasion. I don't remember where I bought it from. Probably an online retailer would be my guess. I don't think I got it in store. So... skip me bags. Plastic bags today, boys and girls, of which there are 4, and a little sticker sheet in the bottom there as well. Somewhere.
I'm being blind.
I can't get my sticker out. There you go, sticker sheet. Tiny sticker sheet. Which we'll leave over here so it doesn't get blown away by Anna's wind.
Kevin, help me.
What are you looking for?
I can't find them ones.
The little jumpers.
I don't know what they're called, them ones. How is everyone today? Fake Lego. I have some nondescript Lego here. Well, Kev looks for that. We got our trays from IKEA.
How many do you need?
2. My hair is flowing because I like the wind on because I get really warm.
People are actually asking
no,
these questions,
I'm just
the
giving
FAQ?
them. Yeah.
There you go.
Andy is fine. I'll see him tomorrow. Thank you. I think that's it at the moment.
Oh, we've got a little cake box. I love a cake box.
Do you know when we first got one of them and we didn't know how to do it?
What, the cake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were like, what is
We were
this?
such noobs. Now we're pros. Talking of pros, I hope you've watched the video that came out yesterday of me doing my first rebrickable, which demonstrates my level of professionalism now. That I'm brave enough to go off book. Right.
Off book?
Off book, exactly.
Oh.
I'm very brave. That means I'm one step closer to attempting Sesame Street.
Are we going against Euros tonight then?
I mean, it's only Scotland. No one actually cares.
Oh,
do
the
they?
castle will be done at some point after this.
Yeah, you missed
After
one of the
this build.
FAQs. once Notre-Dame's done, we're back on the castle. Anna knows just to finish the castle before she gets a couple of weeks off. well, we've got to decide what I build. And if she takes too long and it gets round to the 1st of August and we've got something new again, she won't get the time off. So that's her incentive to get both of them finished, because then she's on a rest period to recover from all this streaming. We are going to be having a week off of streaming in general in a couple of weeks, because we've got the annual Chapman family reunion in Centre Parks. Also worth noting as well, we're in Manchester for a lot of next week, so there'll be a stream either Monday or Tuesday. I'm not sure which one. Basically, one will be Football Manager, one will be Lego on Monday and Tuesday, and then that's us for the week, and we'll be unavailable until the following Monday, because we're off doing gallivanting things. This, boys and girls, is the Batman. No, it is. The Batman, the leader of the Avengers.
No, he's not.
He would be. If
See,
he was in the
oh my
Avengers.
god. See, you're allowed that in your city, but you won't allow me to put a big shoe in it.
Because...
No, there's no because, Kevin.
There is a because. We discussed this in one of the recent Lego City updates. All of the superheroes are going to be in the theme park area. So it's just actually, officially, in Lego City canon, all the Marvel and DC stuff is actually part of the theme park. So they're actually not the superheroes, they're just in costume.
They're still DC and Marvel.
Yeah, they've got a lot of licenses in our theme park.
I think that looks right.
Right, Batman can sit in there while I have a little slug of my beverage. Do you have OCD? No. Like me with Lego stickers, they have to be perfectly in the middle of the brick. I want them to be perfectly in the middle of the brick. It's absolutely not OCD though. It's just, I quite like them to be there. If they don't go there, it's not the end of the world. Star Wars invade the Lego City. I'll probably put a Darth Vader in there at some point.
There is no football behind me.
What are you saying? Dane has got football on in the background. He's not got football on in your background.
Oh!
Football in their background. Goodness me.
Has Kevin put something in?
Yeah, I'm illegally broadcasting the football that's available to everyone on the telly.
Just a football, like a football, you know. Oh God, I need 14 of these. I could do with some music on, I think.
Well, I'm afraid, unless we start streaming on TikTok instead, we can't have music on.
What about Twitch?
There's not really much of a... See, the thing with Twitch, I'm not doing it on my Twitch. This is the thought process. There's no point in us streaming this on my Twitch, because that just muddies the waters and confuses people. And every stream would be a bunch of Football Manager people going, this isn't Football Manager. So we'd have to start a new Twitch, and...
I've got a Twitch.
Yeah, but it's not even partnered. We won't earn any money on it, so it becomes kind of no point doing it. Whereas over here, the channel memberships cover the whole channel, and we get paid for the VODs, and it's actually worth doing from a business perspective over here. Whereas on Twitch, it wouldn't be.
But I could listen to Disney
Yeah,
then.
but there'd be no point in you streaming because you wouldn't be making any money. So, it kind of defeats the object. Maybe you'll have to sit there with headphones on. Once you're streaming on your own, and you don't need to be able to hear what I'm saying, you'll be able to just sit there with headphones on, chatting to them whilst you're listening to something in your headphones. They won't hear it, but you'll hear it. But you can't do that while I'm sat next to you, because obviously you won't be able to hear me and all my wisdom.
Oh, there's pass-through.
Yeah, but you refuse to use the pass-through.
I'm missing one.
She is not missing one. Are you going to watch the Scottish Riot tomorrow at Clash of the Castle? I'm not going to watch. I haven't watched any WWE since the last Clash of the Castle. Clash at the Castle, probably. I'm not going to be watching it now. I'm busy tomorrow. I can't remember why I'm busy tomorrow. I've got things and activities.
Well, I'm
always
to
busy. I'm a busy little boy.
Right, I've got to put all of these on.
What time does Clash start tomorrow? Nobody knows.
I don't know what Clash is.
It's wrestling in Scotland.
I did watch some of Bridgerton today. Penelope, eh? I won't talk about it.
Because no one knows what you're talking about.
People know what Bridgerton is.
I don't know that many people here know what Bridgerton is.
I'm sure there's a few people who know what Bridgerton is.
Yeah, the audio from yesterday's VOD on Twitch should have been deleted. I thought I'd deleted it. If it's still up there, it needs deleting.
Why, what happened?
There was a mess up with the audio, so the music got onto it, which meant it was muted a lot. But let's face it, it's not a VOD that's worth watching anyway, because for 90% of the time, I'm just silently playing Balatro while people talk in the background. So
It's like that weird thing you did yesterday.
Yeah. So it's I would strongly recommend not going back and watching it. But it showed you lot should do clips on Twitter. If you did clips, you'd have known then, and you could have said, "Whoa, Kev, I just did a clip and there was music on it." It's your own fault. It's Topher's fault for not constantly clipping. If he was constantly clipping during the streams, then he'd have known immediately.
Can we take this off?
Yeah.
It's very in the way.
Yeah.
Can we take it off now?
Yeah.
Do that then. See, people have been watching Bridgerton.
They actually said they've been watching Brighton.
Don't drop that on the dog though.
They've been watching Brighton, not Bridgerton.
We've been watching Bridgerton.
It says Brighton.
Oh, well, I'm sure they meant Bridgerton.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, don't do that.
Oh, well. Oi, don't eat that.
No, pick it up.
I don't know where it's gone.
Oh. Is it on top of the PC, I think?
No, it's definitely fell on the floor. I think he's hiding it under his arm. Right, you carry on with what you're doing. I'm going to fight with the hound. Excuse me. Thank you.
It's just so the dog doesn't eat that. Put that up and look at it.
Yeah, Topher, glad you agree. It was your fault. Topher messed up yesterday.
This is so much easier. Now I don't have to fight with that other thing.
It's called Dave.
Making the roof, I think.
Oh! Now I'm
And now
throwing
Kevin's dropping things everywhere. Where'd he go? Oh,
Right.
yes, I haven't got through the first new Bridgerton, but it's exciting. I've seen like a trailer for it, and it looked like Penelope is in white.
Spoilers!
Well, no, it's in the trailer, so it's fine.
I haven't seen the trailer though. Now you've ruined it for me.
You
Now I know Penelope does something.
Penelope, or what do you call Penelopes?
Penelope.
That's not what you used to call Penelope.
Yeah, Penelope.
No.
Well, that's how it's spelled.
Phenome or something.
That's Phoebe.
Oh, Phoebe.
Phoebe would be Pahobe. Penelope is Penelope. We pronounce things properly around here. None of this fancy French stuff. The VOD will be removed as soon as this stream is done then. Topher, if you're able to offline that VOD, that would be handy. If not, I'll do it after the stream. But it should have been offline. Twitch told me they'd taken it down.
Well, because of music.
Yeah, but if it's still on there, it does put the entire channel at risk, which is not ideal. So it should probably be removed forthwith.
I would say about this build that it is very repetitive. Because now I've got to make 16 of the same thing. And they're all fiddly
That's
bits.
what these big buildings are like, though. New campus
Yeah,
is the same.
but that wasn't. And that wasn't.
And that's what, imagine what the Colosseum would be like.
That wasn't. Oh, have you seen, look, it's up there, like my new one.
You've just pointed at like 5 things that no one else can see.
I was talking to you, that's all.
You're supposed to be talking to them.
I'm talking to you.
No need to apologise about spelling. We're not the spelling police. I receive texts from Anna all the time. I understand spelling.
What have I spelled wrong recently?
I mean, most texts.
Oh, you're so horrible to me.
Well, no, it's fine. You've got dyslexia. That's fine. You're going to spell stuff wrong, just like I'm going to see colours wrong. It's just the way it is. It's nothing to apologise about. It's just the situation. It's gone now. Good work, Topher. You have a 15-minute exemption from all firings as a result of that excellent performance.
You're fired.
No, he can't be fired for another 14 and a half minutes. He just saved the channel. Right, we are winging it with the Batwing. We're winging it. We're Batwinging it.
Oh, I don't like these clear ones. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'd already got 16, aren't I? Great.
There you go. But our getting back to the no stream second half of next week, it does mean there's going to be another very exciting YouTube and TikTok challenge set of videos. Got set of videos on TikTok, video on YouTube. Just like we did the all the London Lego stores in one day video before, we're now doing the all the Lego stores in the Northwest in one day. We're doing we're doing the 3 in Manchester and the 1 in Liverpool.
Maybe.
No, definitely. I am definitely going to those 4 stores. That is the main reason we're going there.
But we were talking about other things before.
We weren't talking about anything before.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Topher thinks you're the one that supports him.
8.
Oh, she absolutely isn't, Topher.
10.
She would have fired you a year ago. The amount of times I have to justify your existence. Remember, Anna's
12,
Anna's
13,
head accountant
14,
and chief administrator.
15.
I have to justify all business decisions to Anna, and justifying Lelujo 2 is a challenge at times. She's a monster. I knew someone once where predictive text put something very inappropriate instead of putting his clubs up. I don't know what that means. I'm very confused. Is that true, Anna? It is true. I have to put together PowerPoint proposals justifying the existence of the channel and present them to her quarterly.
Oh.
You're very lucky to have Lego stores, no stores in Northern Ireland. Well, that's an excuse to come over to England then. We've got loads. Come on an adventure. I mean, we don't have any within an hour of our house. I don't know how far away from Northern Ireland Liverpool is. I think it's fairly close. Is it within an hour? You might be as close to a Lego store as we are. Anna's a ruthless businesswoman, exactly. Yes,
2,
she is.
3,
Luckily, I'm a soft touch.
5, 6, 7, 8.
And I explain the bigger picture.
Right, I only have 15 of them.
Architecture,
16.
interpretation of London, so far formers. I don't know what any of that sentence means. Yeah, no idea,
No.
James, what you're saying there.
Oh, 20! 20?
But yes, we will be doing lots of Lego stores in Manchester and Liverpool. Anyone who's ever done all 4 of them in one day, is there a preferred route? We're staying in the centre of Manchester, so I guess logically we drive out to Liverpool first, loop back round, do the 2 at the travel centre, and then head back into the centre of the city to do the one near the hotel. I imagine that's what we'll do. If it's Belfast, you can get an 8-hour direct ferry overnight or a 30-minute flight to Liverpool. Oh, there you go. 4 missing parts. 4 missing parts of what? James, do me a favour. Make it a complete sentence.
Right, he's doing the I think he's doing one of the postcards for London and he's missing 4 parts.
Right, okay, I get you.
Kev is so dense sometimes, honestly.
I need full sentences. 45-minute flight, but as a food student, it's not in the budget, but definitely next year. Lovely. You could swim. I don't know how long it takes to swim. It looks close together on the map.
No one's going to swim, Kevin. It's the Irish Sea.
Is it the Irish Sea?
I don't know. It's one of them.
Can I have a Wang Jangler, please?
They're there, Kevin.
Thank you very much. I need to do some stickering. So sticker number the 2nd is this one.
This is so fiddly.
I'm putting a sticker on a slope. Don't talk to me about fiddly. Come on. Get in there, boys and girls. Beautiful work. Chapman is a hero. Legendary stickering from everyone's favourite internet personality.
Oh, I'm very... Right, let's put that down a little bit.
Oh. On the topic of gallivanting as well, boys and girls, if anyone's planning on going to the Peterborough Brick Festival on Sunday, at the very least you'll see me there. Anna is not sure if she's going yet. I will definitely be there. At opening. Stealing all the bargains. Well, I probably won't steal them, but I think that'll go down well. But preventing any latecomers from getting them. Are you putting a space theme over the city? I'm certainly toying with the idea. I have been looking at some of the space stuff. As a minimum, there's going to be a lot of the Marvel ships and things over the city. I don't know that we'll go full, like, normal person space, or whether it'll just be Marvel and DC flying things. A lot depends on how quickly I just use up all the space. It's more important to me that I get all of the cool stuff before I worry about fitting in the boring stuff. So we'll see if there's room after the cool stuff for boring stuff. Which has been the policy on the whole city so far. I got all the Marvel stuff in before I built any other modulars. It's definitely the policy. 10 more days to my birthday. Lovely, lovely, lovely. What, in 10 days? You should, if we're streaming, which
I'm
we probably will
struggling.
be. What are you struggling with?
This.
What? I can't help you if you don't give me any more information than that. What?
Where is this going?
I mean, the arrows point and show you.
But where?
Well, if you turn the model round the right way, I don't know why you try and do it reversed like that. Always have what you're building the same rotation as the picture you're looking at. Because then it's much less confusing. It even tells you in the book to turn it around. Right, now you've got it exactly laid out the same way. Yeah, but it's diagonally in the book. It's easier to find if you have it diagonally. So you've got... Where are these black things?
Yeah, I've not done them yet.
Oh, okay. Well, you're putting it behind where they're going to go. So I guess it goes on there, maybe? But it's hard to know for sure until you've got them in. It might be.
So where are
down
these going
there.
then?
Well, these are having these on.
Yeah, but there's two there.
Okay, so you've got that there, and then that there. You've then got a black one in between, and this one is behind. Mm-hmm. But yeah, always get the rotation the same. So it will break your brain, and nobody wants a broken brain.
Right, now I have to make 16 of these fiddly bits. Lucky
Why is
me.
your smoke thing smoking?
Because it's on.
Oh, we had shenanigans with smoke yesterday. I was on my way to the tip for our weekly disposal of Lego boxes, and I was just pulling into the car park there and got a phone call from Anna saying, "Are you going to be long?" What a way to start the call. "Are you going to be long?" "Well, I've just got to the tip. I'm queuing up to get in." "Oh, it's just the fire alarm's going off here. Lead with that." I spun the car around and came home and disconnected it all. Connected it all back up again, and then it started going off again. Turns out it needed to change the batteries, but we had about an hour of the fire alarm going off, which Dave was not a fan of. Not a fan at all.
And I'm small, so I couldn't turn it
So I
off.
had to go back to the tip again today. So what are your plans when the 2 new tables are filled in a week? Double decker. Clear underneath and put a dungeon in. That room will have all the Lego. What days of the week are we in Manchester doing that trip? Depends which days can have a big impact on traffic and can take over an hour to do less than 15 miles. The traffic could be... I mean, it'll be next week. I don't even know what day we're going to do it on. We're in Manchester for 3 days, so one of those days we'll probably do it. But we've not planned that far in advance yet. It's bag 2. Woohoo! Can I help you?
Stop doing that woohoo thing.
I'm not going to.
It's annoying.
Our first t-shirt for this channel will be bag 2, question mark, woohoo underneath. And people will go nuts over it. They'll love that. A bag 2 woohoo t-shirt.
Ow!
Exactly.
This head in.
I don't think Anna's going to be getting an architecture set again for a while.
Is that my fingers?
Am I building another Batmobile? I am not. I'm building a Batwing. Spoilers over here!
You were going to tell them anyway.
Yeah, but I was doing dramatic timing for engagement. spoiler, son.
Have you engagement in it?
Might be quicker to do it by train. Absolutely not.
I have to take my wheels.
Anna refuses to use public transport.
Yes, I do. I don't like it.
I mean, the day we do it, that is literally all we'll be doing that day. So it doesn't matter if it takes an hour to drive from Liverpool to Manchester. We've only got to do it, like, get there, go to the Lego store, come back again. So, yeah, it doesn't matter if it takes ages. When we did London, it was like an hour's drive between each of the stores. So it's
Great way to see London.
It's going to be nothing like that.
Oh, and no parking as well, isn't there?
Well, we managed to park everywhere. It was just a challenge. But we did manage to do it. Including parking next to Leicester Square, which I never knew that car park was there. The fact we got in a disability accessible space, a 2-minute walk from the Leicester Square store, I think was incredible.
It's not that I hate the environment, it's the fact that I can't walk very far.
Yeah, you're racist.
Not racist, but...
No, not you. People calling you out for it.
I love the environment. I try and recycle and stuff, but my back and my legs and my knees, especially my back, does not like it.
Exactly. Maybe you could tie Anna's scooter to the back of the train.
Could you imagine?
And we've got trains in the north before as well, and we didn't enjoy them.
Oh God, no.
We got a train from
and then we had to
Leeds
come back.
Blackpool, and it was probably the worst train experience I've had in my life. I would have much rather have just been sat in traffic. So, yeah. Not going to be doing that again. The north doesn't do transport properly, clearly. I've done extensive research with that one trip.
I wanted to go to the cinema today.
Well, we can't. We're streaming. Why do you want to go to the cinema?
Inside Out 2's out, and I think...
Well, you've not shown me the first one yet, so I'm not going to see that until I've seen the first one. You need to expose me to it.
You have seen it.
I absolutely have not seen Inside Out. So we need to watch that.
What, you don't remember Bing Bong?
I don't know what that means.
Wow.
We have not seen it.
I have.
Yes, but you haven't watched it with me, so I can't go to see the sequel. You'll have to watch it with me.
But you're never around.
I'm around all the time.
Well, when we finish, go in your room like you normally do. And
I'm
go
not watching it on my own.
Why?
Not a chance. Because I'm an adult male. I'm not watching a Disney film on my own.
You've got Disney Plus.
Yeah, but I'm not watching it without you.
I've watched The Princess and the Frog recently without you.
I've never seen that either.
Yes, you have. Yes, you have, because you like the little firefly. Yes, you have.
I won't have seen it all the way through. It would have just been on for the children. I don't really watch films. That's why you have to be there to keep me concentrating.
But every time I put on a film, you're on your phone.
Yeah, because they're boring. You have to put one on that's good. Or get me a big bag of sweets like they do at the cinema. They know how to get me to concentrate. Get me one of those big bags of delicious popcorn.
You like little bags?
Yeah,
really expensive stuff.
I like the fancy popcorn with the chocolate on or the caramel. Get me some of that.
You got your some last time,
You did.
no.
Get me some of that for home, and then I'll sit and watch a film with you until my sweets run out, and then
I
I'll get
don't
bored.
want to watch it. I've seen it.
Well, you want me to go and see the sequel, so I have to see the first one.
Isn't Deadpool out this week?
Yeah. Well, I don't know when. But I've seen the first two of those, so I don't mind going to see that at the cinema.
Let's just go and see both of them.
Well, we're going to see the one that we've seen the first ones for. We're not going to watch a sequel to a movie I've not seen. That's
Then you
mad.
can go and do weird things, and I'll go and watch it on my own.
Or
You're never around.
I'm around all the time.
And
We both work from home.
But you're like Bing Bong.
I don't know what that means because I've not seen the film.
I will show you Bing Bong quickly.
That doesn't mean I've seen
Hold
it.
on. Bing.
This is
Bing
what it's like living
bong.
here, boys and girls. This is every day we have conversations like
You
this.
don't remember him?
No, I've never seen that film.
It's Bing Bong.
I have not seen that.
Played by that one.
She will not accept me giving her facts either. If it doesn't correlate with her memory of it, I must be lying. Are we driving to Disneyland? No, we're building Lego at home.
We will be, yes.
Yeah, in September we'll be driving to Disneyland. We like a drive to Disneyland. It's fun. It's the best way to do it. Because you get to go to all the service stations on the way, and that's one of my favourite parts of the
And
trip.
what else do you do?
Follow people.
Follows people.
Yeah.
Doesn't know them.
Obviously you follow people when you're on the motorway, don't you? I make road friends, and then I follow them. It's not very friendly of you, Kev. Watch Inside Out. It's the right thing to do. Yeah. If Anna wants to watch Inside Out with me before we go to Manchester, then if I enjoy it, I'll agree to watch the sequel with her in a cinema. I'm not committing to...
So I can't see it if you don't like Bing Bong?
I don't know what that means!
So if you don't like Inside Out 1, you're not going to watch 2?
Will I like it?
It's got Bing Bong in it, yes.
That doesn't mean anything to someone who doesn't know what a bing bong is.
I just showed you what a Bing Bong is.
Yeah, it was an elephant.
He was furry.
No, we don't follow them home. We just follow them on the motorway. Like, if they pull over into the services, we'll follow them in there. Just a little bit of following. But we don't do weird levels of following. We once followed a camper van with a just married thing on the back from Folkestone to Disneyland, stopping at the same service stations as them all the way. If they got ahead of her, if we got ahead of them, we'd slow down and let them overtake again. And if they got ahead of us, we'd put the foot down to keep up with them. And we just all the way there.
This is what I have to put up with.
They were my road friends. It was great. Road friends are some of my favourite kinds of friends. Kev is a follower. Absolutely. Sometimes I follow them from in front of them. I'm not always behind them. That would be weird.
Oh yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, exactly. That's weird. At this point, I'd go on my own, get the expensive popcorn and sweets he likes, take pictures of it all. The thing is, she can't go on her own because she refuses to learn to drive. So for her to go anywhere,
It's not that
I have to drive
it's
her
not
there.
that I refuse to drive. I have anxiety because people are maniacs on the road. So I can't drive because
You don't want to.
I get anxiety and I just can't do anything.
So as chauffeur, the only way she's getting to the cinema is if I take her. Which means I have to want to go too. Or she needs to give me money to occupy myself while she's watching
I'm going to
it.
give you money.
Give me Lego store money and I'll go to the Lego
Oh,
store.
I
while
need
you're
to
at
give
the
you
cinema.
Lego store money. I'll give
Well,
you
if
a
you're keeping me
fiver.
occupied, 500, yeah, I'll take 500.
£5.
I could make 500 last.
£5.
2 hours for a film. Give me a little bit of spensies.
You own spendies.
But I'm not the one who wants to go out.
So you want to see Deadpool though, don't you?
Yeah.
And I want. You made me go and see Spider-Man that time.
Which you really enjoyed.
And you made me go and see the wrestling film.
Which you enjoyed.
I really did not. That was boring.
Well, why did you come then?
Because you made me go.
We have very different definitions of made. I probably said, "Oh, I'd like to see that," and
So I went
and you
with
took
you.
that as, "Oh, well, then I must go. There's no alternative option."
Yes, because you weren't going on your own.
No, I just watched it on the telly when it comes out. Like I will the latest wrestling film that we haven't gone to see at the cinema. I hope the new Twisters film, was that based on the board game, has flying cows. Nice. When I got married, I went to Disneyland for honeymoon, and everywhere I stopped, I saw this bearded guy. Very lucky. Sounds like you had the honeymoon most people dream of.
Did he have 3 children and a small person with him? Meaning me. I'm the same with driving. It is F nightmare. Yes,
It's not a
it
nightmare,
is.
it's great.
It's not. It's awful.
Driving's fun. It
Right.
allows you to get places that you want to go.
Yes, but it is also maniac people.
No!
Oh, what was that?
That's you having the wind on blast.
Then leave.
Why have you dropped all these pieces on the floor?
I haven't. You have.
Well, that's definitely you.
There won't be any of this. Oh gosh, you made me do that then.
I just got the blame for her dropping something. Yeah, it's on the road where there's maniacs. Right.
Oh, every time I'm in here, my nose. Yeah, exactly. You should listen to me.
That what? No one knows who are you talking to there?
Bottom one.
Huh?
The bottom.
No one knows that though. You should read out what they're saying before you reply to them. That's just stream etiquette. Ow! Why do you keep grabbing my face?
Come here. No, you've got a crumb.
Oh, and everyone wants to see you scooping out my ears on stream.
Yes, well, it was bothering me, so I had to do it.
Well.
I had to look at it.
For Iron Claw, the new wrestling film, sure you have a box of tissues and comedy film to watch after. I mean, I know the story. I'm sure I'll be fine.
That was Zac Efron in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But more importantly, MJF.
Don't know what it is. It's not about brothers.
Yeah, it's about the what's-her-faces. The Texas Tornado and his family. The Von Erichs.
Oh dear.
Where all the kids died.
Why?
They just did. Over the course, several of them killed themselves.
Oh, that's not good.
But they've got there's talk of them having a curse on their family. Because so many of the kids died. And they were all wrestlers and they all died. Be nice and go with Anna. I will, if, bear it in mind, we're not even going for like 5 days. There's plenty of time for her to show me this motion picture. And then we can go and see the sequel. I don't want to see a sequel to a film I've not seen. I don't think I'm the unreasonable one there.
Because you've seen it.
I haven't seen it. Oh, if you're so confident I've seen it, you don't even need a lot of my time. You can put on the first 2 minutes and go, oh, I have seen this. And then I don't need to watch it again.
Well, shall we start it now?
No, because we're streaming.
Yeah, but we could put it on silent. My iPad's
Well, how
over
am I
there.
supposed to watch it on silent? I won't know what's going on.
You said you only need to see the first 2 minutes.
Yeah, in the incredibly unlikely scenario that you're right and I'm wrong, and I've seen it before, but obviously that's not the case. I haven't seen it. So I need the sound on. I crashed on my 3rd driving test. I mean, I took 5 driving tests, so you're not impressing anyone with your crashing. All the best people pass their driving test 5th time.
It's about the people that live in your mind. Your happy, your joy, your sadness.
What, driving tests? What on earth are you talking about now?
Inside Out.
Oh, the film I've not seen.
The film you have seen because the children were there, you were there, it was the day we were not.
No, finish that sentence. It was when?
A day that we were all inside watching.
No, you again. Use the words there. I want to know when it happened.
It was a day that we were all sitting inside.
That seems very unlikely. You're not coming across as willing to watch the first one. I am! I'll watch it after this stream. If Anna wants to come and sit in the living room, we can watch it tonight before we go to bed. Happy to.
He'll make me sit in the Lego room. Well, no, he'll make me stand in the Lego room.
No, we can sit. We've got 2 of these chairs. No, we can go down to the living room. We'll sit on the sofa. We'll get some popcorn.
We haven't got any popcorn.
There's shops.
The shops will be shut.
There's a 24-hour garage just down the road.
Is that how they're supposed to be?
We could drive to the cinema, buy some of their nice popcorn, and then come home and eat it whilst watching this film. Ooh.
You didn't tell anyone it was bag 3, Kevin.
Why don't there's no woohoo for bag 3. Bag 3!
No, just bag
This
3.
is like a weapon.
I swear to God, if you're doing that at my head, I'm going to hit you so bad.
You can't threaten to hit someone on the internet.
Beat you up.
That's the same as hitting. She's a violent, angry woman, boys and girls. Oh, crumholes.
Lidl is sponsoring the Euros, eh?
Didn't they sponsor the last ones as well?
Not a clue.
Because they had, didn't they have a radish called Marcus Rashford outside? probably called Marcus Radish.
Oh, I really don't know.
I'm sure I remember there being a Marcus Rashford Radish. That might have been Aldi. It was definitely one of the cheap supermarkets that don't deliver, so we don't buy from them. Even though we haven't had a delivery for years, but we still don't go to the cheap ones because they don't deliver. It's a principle thing. Start delivering and we'll start driving to you and not
No, but it is a part of the something. We have had things from there and they're just not as nice as other shops. It's just...
Anna's too fancy.
I'm fancy. Yesterday you were like, oh, where did we get them garlic breads the other day from? And I was like, M&S. And you're like,
Yeah, they
oh,
were
yes,
nice.
they were good.
Well, I think everyone will acknowledge that food from Marks and Spencer's is better, but you just can't get it all the time because it's so expensive. But if you get, like, I think we got some garlic bread on the way home from somewhere because everywhere else was shut, but the petrol station has an M&S on it. So we went there, got some garlic bread. It was the greatest garlic bread that has ever passed my lips. And I want more of it, but it was probably about £9. So we're not having any more.
It was quite reasonable. I think it was only like £3 for that garlic bread because it was slices. And for
That's still a lot of money for garlic bread if it was £3.
No, that's about as much as about 60p more than we pay in Sainsbury's.
Exactly, those 60p's add up.
Bye, James.
Just ordered popcorn on Uber Eats delivery. Well, there you go. So you could order me some popcorn on Uber Eats. No response there. Are you going to mock the A-frame cabin in the city? No, Anna won't let me have it. Just mean.
Buy your own. Why are you whispering, Kev?
I'm not. Why are you shouting?
Kev is building a... What are you building? A
Batwing.
Haley.
No, it's just a normal Batwing. It's not a Haley. Everybody!
No, we're not singing today.
Yeah, we are. We always sing. We love to sing. Butterkiss toffee popcorn is the best, in my humble opinion. I like the stuff with the stuff on it. I like the fancy popcorn that comes in a cup rather than a bag. I don't want the fresh popcorn at the cinema. I want the...
Oh no, he wants the expensive Holly and Wally.
I don't really like popcorn, but I do like salted caramel. And it is a nice vessel for salted caramel.
That really doesn't like being together.
Aldi does some very nice and cheap... I assume you mean bourbon as in squiffy juice rather than bourbon as in biscuits. If they've got good bourbons, then I'm interested. Good bourbon, less so, as somebody who doesn't drink. But I'm definitely interested. We had some fancy bourbons the other day, didn't we? Were they salted caramel or just caramel? Caramel bourbons. They were great. They tasted like bourbons, but a little bit burnt inside. They were delicious. They were probably 3 times the price of normal.
They were
bourbons.
actually. They were on a special price.
They were very good. New subscriber here. Found you with your Brickfest shambles at the neck. Great content. Thank you very much. Welcome along. Make sure you... Oh, you've already said you're a subscriber. Make sure you subscribe. You've already subscribed.
We had.
But thank you.
It was a disastrous time.
Usually I love my trips to the neck. That was one that I didn't. It's up there with that time we went to Resd at the NEC. That was a joke as well. Although that was back when all conventions were quite good. So that was a joke in that it only took us like 2 hours to get around and then we were done. And we thought that was as bad as events there could get. I think if they were to put that on and call that the main EGX now, we'd probably be like, oh, this is the best one since COVID.
I stopped going to these places now.
Well, I've stopped. Unless I'm working, I don't go to conventions anymore. Like gaming and Comic-Con-y ones, I still am going to go to the Lego ones. But yeah, after more than 10 years of going to every gaming convention...
12?
More than 10 years.
Oh.
Of going to every gaming convention, every Comic-Con... unless I'm working at them now, I don't go. Which means I did still go to London Comic Con because I was doing my thing there, being the internet's Kevin Chapman off of the internet. You know that guy. The handsome guy off of the internet. He was there.
Oh, my nose.
What are you snotting about for? What's going on here? Can I get what?
Some tissue.
You're not planning on blowing your nose on the stream, are you?
Yes.
So you like to protect people from the bags, but you are going to let them hear your snot thundering out of your nostril holes.
That is correct.
That is hideous. Where am I going to get tissue? I'm going to go and get it. Where is it? What, toilet roll or tissue?
There's
Give me 5.
There's kitchen roll in the toilet.
Kitchen roll?
That's all I've got at the moment.
What about toilet roll? I can't. You've just locked my leg into place.
I haven't brought any up because I didn't have any.
I'm going for a walk to find some newspaper. Yeah. Where?
In there. Just look with your eyes.
Oh, I see.
Jesus. He does that thing, the man thing, where he doesn't know where things are. And it's right in front of him. Thank you. And you know how I can do it without them hearing? Turn this off. And we're back.
They couldn't hear me, so I could dance.
I see. I live in Staffordshire. Where would you suggest a Lego event to buy, sell? No, you just have to look on.
Yeah, there's
the
loads of them.
internet.
If you look on National Brick Events website or Brick Festival website, there's events going on every weekend. We're going over to one in Peterborough on Sunday. But yeah, they're all over the country all the time. So just keep an eye out for those. Those 2 are the good ones we've been to. So Brick Festivals, not to be confused with Brickfest. Brick Festivals and National Brick Events both put on good events that we've been to in the last few months, and they were great. So if you see one of them near you, they're the ones to go to. Twerk, Kevin. I don't know what twerking is. What's the difference between twerking and flossing? Is flossing still a thing?
I don't know. What the heck is? No, I don't know.
Hi Paul as well. I bought the red telephone box today. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I like that. That was one of my souvenirs from our travels earlier in the year. My Edinburgh telephone box. Because outside our hotel there was a telephone box. Therefore it counts, even though it's officially a London telephone box. But I think that's just so the Americans understand. If they called it a British telephone box, they'd be like, I don't know what this means. Call it a London one, and they're like, oh, London. I know London. If it doesn't jump out and bite you on the bum, it's not there, is it? Is what? Don't know what that means. Who's biting my bum and why? Don't bite my bum, it's tender at the moment. Still need to pick up my new cream.
Have they not told you it's ready yet?
It's ready now. I'm going to go and pick it up in the morning. Because they sent me a text just as they were closing saying, hey Kevin, your bum cream's here. Come get it. Unlimited funds, what set would you buy? All of the retired modulars that I haven't currently got. I would want a full, complete collection of all the modulars. Easy. Let me know when you're transferring the money. I'll give you my PayPal. They just offered me unlimited funds.
No, they didn't. They just asked.
What would you buy if you had unlimited funds? She's already bought it. This means we've spent too much money on Lego. She can't think of anything she would buy. I actually think you've bought every set you want.
The radio? Or the
The
cat?
radio.
The radio and
the
the
sets
cat.
that are less than £100 and out in the shop now.
The cat, maybe. I don't really look at old stuff.
What, you wouldn't want the Ghostbusters firehouse?
Oh
or the...
yeah, but that I'm never gonna get that. It's like
Yeah, well, we're
very
talking
expensive.
unlimited funds. The question is literally, if money was no object, what would you buy? Not if you were going to the Lego store now with £100, what would you buy?
Oh no, but it's very expensive. Like I'm never ever gonna get that.
well, if in 2 years' time we've got 8 million subscribers on this channel and we're making £400,000 a month, I think we'd probably just buy whatever Lego we felt like. So you might get it in those circumstances. It seems unlikely, but you never know. Maybe the world has just been crying out for a couple of middle-aged British nerds to talk about Lego and squabble a bit on the internet. I'd literally buy everything. Yeah. Do I have a Lego Insiders discount code? No. Is that a thing that exists?
Maybe some Lego people get...
Oh, we don't have an affiliate code or anything like that. We're not ambassadors. All of that stuff, until you've been established for a year, they don't consider you for it. So we can't officially work with Lego until March next year at the earliest, because we started the channel in March. So no, we don't have any of that exciting stuff yet. You said you acquired the Wally set. Did it have the upgraded floppy head upgrade pieces?
I've not opened
Just discovered mine is on the standard Lego pieces. Not sure how to get the suitable pieces. You can still get them from Lego. I looked it up on Reddit. Just contact Lego and they'll still send them out. It's as simple as that. I'm fairly sure all of the ones that are still in their box, which Anna's one is, have got the floppy neck. But it literally is just a case, the same as if you have a missing piece in the box. You just contact Lego. There's no time limit on these things. You contact them and they send them out. Certainly that was the case as recently as like a year ago when I think this post on Reddit was. So you should probably get on that and get your...
Yeah, but I don't want to open it.
You don't need to. Just tell them you've got Wally, you need the neck. Just in case, for when you do open it. When you're going to open it at some point, surely. There was no point in me getting you it if you're not going to open it. Why don't you want to open it? It was a birthday present.
Because the box is beautiful.
Yeah, the box will still be beautiful after you've carefully opened it and taken the Lego out and had fun with it. Toys are supposed to be played with. Did you learn nothing from Toy Story? He's in there crying because you won't let him out. He's your prisoner at the moment.
So are all yours that are underneath the...
They're temporary prisoners and they know their day is coming. You've taken away all Wally's hope.
You bought that one with the red panda like this week. You're going to open that, but you're not going to open something you bought 6 months ago. I don't know.
Yeah, but everything I own is with an intention to build. I haven't got anything that I don't plan on building. Do you guys save all your points up? I mean, not really. You have to use them within a year, don't you, or 2 years? You can't just keep them indefinitely. So every now and again, when we've got a significant amount saved up, we'll use them to get a big discount off of something. So my Batman art set was basically free. That's how we managed to get the Batman set and the Dungeons and Dragons set both on launch day. Because that's officially like £600 off a Lego, but we used points for one of them, so we just paid for the Dungeons and Dragons one.
I didn't get anything that day.
And then this set was paid for entirely by points.
What is happening here?
The set that Anna decided she wanted there and then in the store. Oh no, sorry, it wasn't this one. It was the Madrigal house we got with points. We were in the store. Anna had no plans to buy anything on the 1st of June. And if you watched our video, you'll notice we spent like £500 and only 100 of that went on poor old Kev.
Oh, excuse me?
I bought lots afterwards, don't worry. But the point is, we hadn't budgeted for you to get 2 sets, so we used points to pay for one of them. So we use them when we feel like it, basically. We're not necessarily saving them up for anything specific. If you just keep them indefinitely, then
Kev,
doesn't seem a lot of point in earning them in the first place. They're there to be spent.
do you ever collect Minecraft sets? I've got some already.
Kev streaming during the start of the Euros, you must love Lego. Or be entirely indifferent to the Euros. I think it's probably the second one.
There's one of them.
Very nice. I built a Minecraft set last night. I posted it on the Discord. And I've got 2 more sat on my desk. Anna bought me several. I've got 2 more sat on my desk ready to build. I think now I'm not having a train run underneath the raised platform in the city. I think my plan for that is put a little Minecraft world underneath the raised platform. That I think the big sword set. I'm going to try and modify that so it's like a sliding door. That's the only bit you'll see in the city as standard. That you slide the sword to one side and peek under, and it'll be lit up under there, and there'll be loads of Minecraft sets under there, and it'll be a little Minecraft subterranean world, and it'll be cool. Which yet to be released set are you most looking forward to? X-Men Mansion and this year's modular in equal measure. That's not true. X-Men far more than the modular. If they released on the same day, I would just get the X-Men one, because won't be able to get both, because that's mad. Our days of madness are gone. It's bad enough that they're going to be out consecutive months. I think the X-Men one's due out on the 1st of November, and the modular's due out 1st of December. So that's going to be an expensive time anyway. Luckily, there's not a lot else to spend money on at that time of year, so it'll be good.
Games. It's games.
And Christmas, yeah. That was me being sarcastic. She put Wally in solitary confinement. I know. Poor Wally. Poor old Wally.
He'll get his day.
I hope he does, or else I'll never get you a nice set as a present again if they're not going to get built. I am the guy who always takes his wrestling figures and his pop vinyls out of the boxes. Toys are meant to be free. I paid attention with Toy Story. There we go. Inside Out 2 released today, never heard of it. I haven't seen the first. So,
yes, you have.
I haven't.
Yes, you have.
We can't keep going over this. We can't just have a never-ending argument. It's such a couple's argument, because neither of us are ever going to give in. Even though in Anna's head she's like, maybe he didn't. She knows I definitely didn't, because I wouldn't be this adamant if I hadn't. Because I don't...
Kevin, you forget things all the time.
Yeah, but when I'm this adamant about something, you know I'm telling the truth. Because I'm not capable of, like, proper lying. I'm not. It's literally on my autism diagnosis.
Have you started watching Bridgerton? I watched, like, the first half today. It's been a little bit busy. So I watched the first half, like, what was it, number 4 or number 5? So I watched half of that. It was interesting.
I'm technically building Lego and playing Jurassic World on the Switch. Is that technically building Lego?
Sure, you build it, you destroy it.
I don't know that that's technically doing Lego.
They're doing their own Lego. Leave them alone.
I won't.
You're technically a football manager when you're playing football.
No, I'm not. I'm a gamer. I'm a gamer and a content creator. People always say, hey, would you like to manage a football team in real life? Absolutely not. I don't like football people. It's a horrible environment. Scroll back like 20 minutes and you'll see I'm having a Barney about exactly that. We didn't have a Barney, and I was just wrong. No! Not Batman's special aeroplane! Inside Out is a Disney Pixar film. Doesn't ring any bells. They should make some Lego on it, then I'd know. Then I'd know all about it. What about the Captain America shield? You said you weren't planning on building it. But when I bought it, I was planning on building it. And I imagine Anna will build it and it'll go on display somewhere. That was bought in our frenzy. When we first really got into Lego, there was very much frenzied buy everything we like the look of. Partly because we were excited because it was all shiny and new, and partly because it was the end of the tax year and we wanted to buy everything then so that we could write it off against last year rather than this year. So there was a few things we bought that, looking back, we wouldn't buy now, I don't think. Like, if I hadn't have got them then, and we hadn't have had the frenzied period, I wouldn't be buying the Captain America shield now. That being said, I would very much like to have it on display somewhere. I think it would look cool. But knowing what I know now about Lego, I don't think I'd enjoy building it. So so I imagine Anna will build it and then it will go on the living room wall or something.
No, it will go on your wall.
It won't fit on. There's no room on my wall. This is why it might not get built. But certainly when it was purchased, it was with the intention to build it. Every piece of Lego I've ever bought is with the intention of building it. Now we get to make the Joker. Just wanted to know, when you open your Lego bags, do the little bags have numbers on them?
Most of the time. I've got one over there of the Lego house, or something that's called that, and that does not have any. It's got bags and it's got no. There's no numbers on it, and I don't know. It's like you're supposed to have like all the Lego out, all the bags out, and then build it.
You would have hated the modern house thing that I built the other night, because it was a modification. I had to get all of the bags out, empty them all out, and then add in the extra bits that I bought from Pick-a-Brick. I had 1,000 pieces on the table in front of me.
No, thank you.
And just built it from there. It was actually, I actually sorted it into lots of different containers. It was actually fine.
I
If
was
anything,
very asleep.
it was a quicker process. I might actually start doing that with all my builds.
I was
Because I think
asleep,
it was
weren't
quicker.
I?
Yeah. It was much easier knowing, right, I need a 2x2 piece, go in that pot. Whereas now, I'm looking for a Joker's
I do that
head.
sometimes.
Whereas in that build, I had all the minifig stuff in one pot, so I wouldn't have to search for Joker's head. It'd be in the minifig pot.
Hope
But
you
it
didn't
did.
do that.
It did take a little bit of time to actually get it all sorted initially. There you go. Jerry-oka. Have you finished the Disney Castle?
Yes.
No, we haven't. Which is, I mean, there's an easy way to tell if we finished the Disney Castle or not. Go to the Disney Castle playlist and click on the most recent video in it and watch the last 30 seconds of it. If it looks finished, then we've finished it. If it looks like it's not finished, then we've not finished it yet.
No, we have. It's finished. It's just
Don't
invisible.
tell them that. That'll upset some of them. No, you will see the end of it. It's just this is more important because this is a current set. The Disney Castle is an old set, so it's not a priority from a content perspective. Because we want to get a review out for this Notre-Dame. Whereas we're not going to review the Disney Castle because it's been out ages. So no one's going to want a review on that. Whereas people will want a review on this. So we need to get the current ones built so that we can get reviews out on them. That's the plan. Ideally, going forward, our planning will be a little bit better. And we won't start a big set just before a whole load of new sets come out. Well, actually, it was circumstances, because I think we started it in May, then went on holiday, and then when we came back from holiday, the Milky Way had come out, and then by the time you'd finished that, it was the 1st of June, so this had come out, and it's just, we started it in like 2 months ago now, probably. We will loop back round to it.
But yeah, you can't stay like that forever.
No, it's not going to. But it's just not a high priority currently. And if we, if Anna breaks her arm and can't do anything until August, I don't know how long a broken arm takes to heal,
6 weeks.
then the August stuff will take priority and it'll get pushed back even further. Well, I don't actually know what big set. I think August is loads of Marvel stuff, is it? Is that August? I know the tram is out in August, which is the thing I'm most excited about for August. Because I like a tram.
Am I going to have to build the other thing I bought?
I don't know what any of that
That's
sentence
the
means.
mushroom.
Oh, your Bricklink mushroom. I mean, maybe. We've got all of the Bricklink stuff pre-ordered, so depending on...
Well, can I make it all then?
Well, on stream potentially, or like we don't need. We have got two copies of the train station ordered, so we'll probably sell one of those. That was my plan, to fund one by buying two, and selling one for double the price, so mine's effectively free. I've joined the dark side.
Wow. Ah!
Right.
Both of us had something go on then.
Yeah, mine was wind related, as so many of my problems are. Do you ever get bored of building Lego?
No. It just for me, I start making it. I put my iPad on with something on, and then my head just quiet, and it's quite nice because my head's always like I'm here now. I've got like 1,000 things going on in my head, and when I do Lego with my iPad, it quiets.
Plus, there's so much variety to it. So if I were to get bored of making modular buildings, for example, I could do some Technic, or I could do an art set, or there's so much.
You
variety.
would never do an art set.
I did the Batman one and really enjoyed it.
Ah.
So yeah, I think if I were to get to the point where I don't want to do another one of these, then I'd just do something else. But you got to remember, I am Captain Autism, and my job is playing the same video game that I've played every day for the last nearly 30 years, and I haven't got bored of that yet. So my brain, my lovely, lovely brain. Is the Batman animated set worth it? Yes, it is the best set that's released this year so far. It is incredible. There's a review of it on the channel. I adore it. It is brilliant. We have seen the Zelda set. I am not a Zelda fan, which is always a problem because I'm a massive Nintendo fan, but not Zelda. Never enjoyed a Zelda game. Not interested in getting the set. Are you interested in getting the set? It's expensive.
Maybe.
It's nearly £300.
I might wait till it drops in price a little bit.
Because all the Mario stuff they've done has been really cool, like the NES with Mario on, the Mighty Bowser, the question mark cube thing, the Piranha Plant. All the Mario stuff's been great. The Animal Crossing stuff's been great, but not any interest in Zelda. Not my thing. Not my kind of game. And for that kind of price, I mean, if 3 years' time we were to see it half price somewhere, never say never. But it's not something I plan on spending anywhere near full price on. Certainly not a must-buy. Unlike that, the Minecraft crafting table that's coming out, I think, on the 1st of August. I nearly lost that. That is day one must-buy for me. That looks absolutely awesome.
I've gone down too much.
I'm building the Magical Acrobat set. I don't know what that is. What Magical Acrobat set? 2 words, Colin and Penelope.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, we're talking about Bridgerton again, are we?
I saw the first half of the new one.
Are you doing spoilers?
No, that is just 2 words.
Because now, as someone who's never heard of Bridgerton, I kind of think Colin and Penelope are going to bang, and that's ruined it for me. Because now I'm going to be expecting that from the beginning. Aha! Boys and girls! It's on page 80, step 105. It's time for your regular reminder. Hey, Kev, don't poke yourself in the eye.
It's so random.
It's because it's the bit where you fire. We're setting up the guns and they actually fire stuff. So it's more a case of don't fire this into people's eyes. But I get these warnings quite a lot because I regularly do sets that involve firing things at people. And I know not to fire them into Anna's eye.
I also got the Mushroom House on a pre-order from Bricklink.
We ordered the full set and everything as well. So, I wanted the train station and I wanted the Mushroom House, so we ordered them first, and then I got giddy and went back in and ordered all 5 of them separately as well. So we're getting doubles of the ones that we wanted, plus the others as well. And the more I think about it, the more I'm like, well, actually, the big logging railway, I think I'm going to keep that because that looks cool. And the piratey one, probably going to keep that as well. So actually, we're probably just going to have. I might want the Mushroom House as well. So actually, it might just be a case of we're going to have a spare train station. And I would say at the moment there's probably a 50-50 chance that when Anna sees it, she's like, I'm having that. And we end up just keeping them all. Bought the Batman animated series set for my birthday in 2 weeks. Can't wait to start building it. It is a good set. A good set. They need to do the Nevermore.
Yes,
Academy.
they do.
What are we talking about now?
Wednesday.
What, the day of the week? I'm very confused.
Wednesday Addams. There's a thing on Netflix called Wednesday.
Okay, I've not seen that either. I'm old.
Yeah, I like their window. Their window is excellent.
There is a Wednesday set coming.
Is it
It's
the
on
window?
I don't know what it is. I think it's just an unspecified Wednesday set on the leak list. Because a lot of the sets, you know what the set number is going to be and what the theme is going to be, and that is a theme that's coming. I just don't think the specific set has been announced.
Oh, that would be fun.
But I think it's coming October, off the top of my head.
Yeah, that sounds about right, 'cause it's Wednesday, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Right. Wang you on there.
Oh no, this is...
You little rascal. Get my fishing line set up to hang this from the ceiling. Very exciting. Where's my little pieces?
Why are you making that noise?
People love to hear me sing. That's why most of the people are here. They just want to hear me sing. They want to ogle me and hear me sing.
We haven't picked up anything, have we, in the double points?
What's the question? Some pick-a-brick, but other than that, no. I needed a load of little square plate for making Mills plates, so I just ordered a bunch in various colours that will be useful. So some blue, some grey, some sandy colour.
You should have said, because I want flowers.
Well, we can do another order. I'm never going to say no to pick-a-brick. I think we've still is double points still on? It's 2 more days, isn't it? I think it goes through the weekend. So we could always do another order. I'm sure I could get us up to the free delivery level. I always need stuff from pick-a-brick. I am the pick-a-brick monster. But yeah, there's no other sets I want at the moment. Having said, I'd behave myself in June, get half the sets I wanted in June and then the other half in July. I think I've got everything I wanted from that range already. That being said, there is now some stuff coming out on the 1st of July that I want, because Bumblebee's out on the 1st of July. And we've got that Iron Man brickhead. And so there is a few, it's not going to be a big release day, but there is going to be some stuff releasing. So it's for the best that I wasn't able to wait. And then August is going to be a big one. August, there is so much coming out. They've got new Marvel stuff. There's the tram, obviously. I think that's the Minecraft cube as well, I think.
No
So
idea.
there's so much coming out in August. And then September the 1st, we've got all the advent calendars. And those of you who've been around from the vlog days know we love an advent calendar. So got to be getting all of them.
Will you be getting another Liberty this year?
I will be getting a Liberty. I love my Liberty advent calendar. It's where I get my smellies.
I showed him it and he loves it.
Yeah. I've never heard of Liberty, but I do get a Liberty advent calendar now. I'm an advent calendar guy, and I'm not ashamed to admit it. I had 6 last year. This time I'm going for double figures because I'm getting at least 4 of the Lego ones. I'll get the Marvel, the Disney, the City, the Harry Potter, the Star Wars. I'm just going for it. There'll be TikToks. TikToks all through December of me just opening advent calendars. It's going to be great.
So I just made this to go on some little like steeple things.
Everybody, yeah. Kevin Chart. That thing stinks. Ugh. And a smoke is going off again.
It's not a smoke.
A stinky old smoke.
It's a mister.
Oh, I've ballsed up. I've made a terrible mistake.
I've also made a mistake.
Yeah, but mine's a terrible mistake.
There we go. That's in there.
Oh, these things are great. I had to double wang jangle that one. Double jangle. It can't be double wang. Ah, you nearly pushed my bits into the abyss.
I've got a big set going.
I'm sure you have, but I don't want to go into the abyss. Nobody wants to go into the abyss.
1, 2, 6.
Captain Autism, yes, I felt that. Yeah. Advent calendar openings on TikTok are usually big business. Good. Hopefully they pay for themselves then. They're actually relatively low cost. I don't want to use the word cheap to describe anything to do with Lego. I think they're £30 a pop, which compared to the, I always get the Pokemon card one as well, and that's usually more than that. I've had the Funko ones in the past; they're usually more than that. So that, as an Advent calendar guy, that seems quite reasonable actually. £30 for a Lego Advent calendar. I need my pieces.
What are you saying?
I can't find my pieces. Found them. Don't worry, I found them.
Oh, that's...
I had the Harry Potter one for the last 2 years. I might get the Disney one this year. Nice. Tuning in while I build the Lego Vespa to commemorate my mum who passed 3 weeks ago. She was a scooterist. That is very cool. Not the...
Be careful of... When it shows you a certain piece, make sure you know what that piece is, because I swear to God, I had to take mine apart nearly all the way back to the start because one bit was not right, and it's the tiniest, like it's like a square, like with a piece that come off it. Make sure you get the right one. You will curse yourself if you get it the wrong way around.
41686. Anna might like it. It's a Lego Friends set. Describe it to us. Still think you should do the 24 bags of the Home Alone house set as an advent calendar. I mean, I'm not ruling it out. That's definitely an option.
Yes, I have seen that bit of
Stop spoiling Bridgerton.
You would never watch Bridgerton.
No, but there might be people here who might be watching it, and you're scaring them off.
Yeah, please be. It is only like a day, so people just be mindful.
People running for the hills. No, I thought this was a safe place with no Bridgerton spoilers. It wasn't. It never was. We are the monsters. Right, what am I doing here? This. Dave is fine. Andy also exists, but we don't answer Andy questions.
He's alright. He's good.
That's answering an Andy question.
Yeah, but he is. He's fine. That's as much as anyone needs to know.
Yeah. One of these days I might stop playing Paperboy. It only came out in I'm guessing 88. There's a missing 8 there maybe.
I used to play Paperboy on my Game Boy. If it's the same
There was a reboot of it at Rest a few years ago. I remember Bouncy losing his mind about it. I can't find my piece that I need. Where has it gone? Nobody knows. Where's Kevin's piece? Found it. That was one of my new songs. You might not have heard that one yet. It's going to be a big hit. I might take it to TikTok. Maybe I should do some of my songs on TikTok. People would love my songs. Oh, it's got a jabber. Jab, jab, jab. Oh,
Oh, will you stop dropping things?
I doubt it.
Noise you make.
I'm a noisy man. Isn't Wednesday supposed to include mini dolls? I haven't looked into it in that much detail because I'm not into Wednesday. Anything with mini dolls in is a nightmare. I don't understand. Who wants mini dolls?
They're not that bad. I've got a few.
Yeah, but they're also not that good. And it would be better if they were mini figs.
Yeah, they shouldn't really be mini dolls because it shouldn't really be. And again, it's.
I thought mini dolls were for kids.
Yeah, but
Friends stuff from Disney.
Wednesday's quite dark. But I don't know. It's just kind of in that middle bit. Have you had a drink yet? Stop it.
Beverage!
Nope, I'm on bag 18.
With respect, and hopefully this is taken in the right way, in the way it should, Andy isn't a part of your internet lives anymore, nor should it be any of your business anymore. Just leave him alone to get on with his life. Absolutely. No, that is, that's spot on, yeah. Andy doesn't exist.
That's a bit mean.
Well, it's not. I mean, it's all right for you. You only have to field the questions here. I get it every stream on Twitch as well. And it's like, oh, God. It's...
But he was a big deal.
Never on Twitch, he wasn't. And, yeah, he's an adult now. He's living his own life. Let's leave him to it. I promise you, if there's ever any really significant news that we feel like the world needs to know about, we'll share it. But other than that, the only answer you're ever going to get to how is he is he's alright. Because even if he wasn't, we'd probably just say, yeah, he's alright. So it's a question that doesn't really have an answer.
I found his Haven folder today with all his like pictures from like when he started. And, oh my god, it was so small.
No one knows what Haven is because we never said the name at the time.
Oh.
That's where we used to go for respite.
Yeah.
Minecraft windmill. Quite excited about that. That does look
We've
cool.
We've seen it, haven't we?
Yeah, I do like the look of it. The one thing that I don't like about it as a Minecraft set is that you couldn't actually make it in Minecraft because the windmill turns and you wouldn't be able to get to do that in Minecraft.
Yeah, you could.
You could not make a windmill turn in Minecraft.
I'm sure you could.
I don't know that you could. Maybe you can. I couldn't get a windmill to turn like that in Minecraft.
You can do all sorts in Minecraft.
But I don't know if you can do that.
People make engines and everything.
But I don't think they make moving windmills.
Sure, it wasn't hard.
Talking of moving windmills, in Peterborough on Sunday, when I go to the Brick Festival, I'm hoping that one more brick is there because he's from basically Peterborough. His factory, his office is right near our old house, less than a mile from our old house. So I'm hoping he'll be there because I sent him an email just saying, you're near where we used to live, and asking when some of the stuff that he's got on his website is out of stock, saying when's it coming back in, and he was like, well, a lot of it probably isn't because I'm kind of moving away from doing this kind of stuff. However, I have still got it all in stock at the conventions, it's just not in stock on the website. So I'm hoping I can get myself a couple of wind turbines on Sunday, because I really want some wind turbines for the city, but I don't want to spend £600 on the big Lego one. I just want a little £20 couple just to sit there and be turbines. So I'm hoping he's there and I can pick a couple up, because that would be jolly good. Circle.
It is.
Well done. I don't know why you're showing me it.
Because I thought, oh, it's a circle.
I see. You used to always call it Haven on the vlog. We didn't. Absolutely did not. We called it Respite. Andy might have mentioned Haven. We never called it Haven because that's actually what it's called, and there is not a chance we would have been stupid enough to tell you all the name of the place he was going to when everyone already knew it was in Boston. If we'd have then said the name of it as well, that would have just opened him up to people being jerks in public. So there's not a chance. I can 100% guarantee I never called it Haven on a vlog. Maybe Andy said it and I let it slip through accidentally, but we never in a million years would have said that in a video. Of that I can guarantee. I bought the Mini Cooper from One More Brick in Doncaster last week. It's brilliant, awesome. Love the hair blowing in the wind, Anna. She likes it windy.
I like a bit of the fan.
Oh, is this a secret compartment? I think so, Kevin. Put some of Batman's lovely toys in there. Oh, my anus. Goodness me.
Can we not talk about that part of you,
You
please?
can tell she doesn't watch on Twitch. I did a full rundown of my vasectomy on Twitch the other night that I haven't even had yet. Told them about the affiliate link.
What affiliate link?
that they sent me a link to jockstraps and it was an affiliate link. So I think the person who sends out the text messages is skimming a little off the NHS, sending out affiliate links. Either that or the NHS is skimming a little off and making a little off of Amazon. I'm not sure which it is. You're right there, female. Lady female, if that is your real name. We're nearly done. How do you go in, you little rascal? I like that. Right, where are you?
Yeah, I'm next to you.
Mr. Manbat. Put that in there with your other little secrets, your treasures. Too much information, Kev. There's no such thing as too much information. Information is the best thing. And it's always better to have more than less. Right, let's load up my bullets so we can fire this at Anna. But not in the eye!
We weren't doing anything of the sort, Kevin.
What, you want it in the eye?
No, I don't want it shot at me at all, Kevin.
Oh. I see. This is where my fingers are too stupid and grown up. I need tiny little stupid fingers. You're in. Yeah, little bag of margarine. There we go. Right, where's the Joker? We put the Joker on the table. And then Batman is in the Batwing. There he is, look. He's in there. It's a very cool set. And then, oh, the Joker's there. What will we do? What will we do?
Let's not do that again.
Not in the eye! Right, let's stop with the Bridgerton spoilers, please. Have we got any mods in? Can we not do Bridgerton spoilers? I personally don't care, but I am aware this is a show that is literally just out. People will care. They don't want spoilers. Thank you. I'll have to stop asking nicely. We don't spoil stuff here. Because we're not monsters. Right. Let's put that over there. So that's set 1 built for your old pal Kev. What are we doing for set 2? We've got options. We've got the Mongoose Safari. Or a Speed Champion. Let me know. Mongoose or Speed Champion. There are your 2 choices for my next set. Go. 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 Is Scotland losing that, by the way? I assume people are watching. We're all German here tonight. Aren't we?
No.
You've got to be German tonight. The
No,
alternative is to be Scottish.
That's fine.
No. Sausage is better than haggis, and we all know it.
You liked haggis.
But I prefer sausage. Speed Champion. There we go. We've got to vote for Speed Champion. Sorry, Mongoose. You have to wait. It's 2-0 to Germany already, is it? Oh, Scotland, Scotland, Scotland. Why did you bother going?
Oh, they got in, so...
Yeah, only because they let anyone in now. Wales nearly got in, for goodness sake. That does mean that my spoiler on TikTok is wrong. So I think that scoreline might be incorrect. So I did put my spoiler out earlier today. Right, we actually have working stickers on this Speed Champion, unlike the one the other day, which they are sending a replacement sticker sheet for, because they're Lego and they're great. Right, just the DOS bag. Put the stickers and this little bag of cartwheels over there. Bag 2, woohoo, can go down there. We need to register the set, boys and girls. Because we want the 20 points. As Anna had her hair done. When we were on holiday.
A month ago now.
Yeah. I just realised I built a Batman set wearing Batman shoes. I double Batmaned it there. 6 divided by 1, that's another sum I can do. The sums are getting better. I actually commend Kevin for talking about his vasectomy, as he might be able to help someone make a decision. Yeah, get a vasectomy, folks. I highly recommend them. I haven't had mine yet, but I still highly recommend it.
You recommend something you've not done yet?
Well, the alternative.
Oh, thank you, Natasha.
It's got to be better than the alternative, which is having more children when our youngest is 18 years old.
Not quite.
Okay, like a week away from being 18. Right, bag 1 then.
Look, watch. I mean, a nice window.
Oh, it's a nice window.
Okay, window.
Why do I sit next to the wind machine? Why don't we move it to the other
That's
side?
where it goes.
Let's move it to the other side.
You could just sit there and look lovely.
I saw my cousin walk out of hospital after his. Nope. I mean, I'd rather my balls hurt for a few days than accidentally have an additional child. So, it's a price I'm very willing to pay. I've bought numerous things from Walmart Brick, really nice stuff. They are really cool. I got my dog poo bins from there. Love having dog poo bins in the city. Anna particularly likes the way the dog poo bins all have a dog poo on the floor next to them. Don't you? You're a big fan of the dog poo.
They should be picked up.
Yeah, but the bins don't open, so they sent me dog poo bins and dog poos. So I had to display the dog poos.
Whoa, I've missed a step. Oh.
Right. We're making a little Ferrari drivey man.
What, a driver?
Yeah, drivey man!
Why are you doing that today? A lot.
He's got a neck beard. Do we want hair or helmet on this guy, folks? Let me know in the chat.
Hair.
First one to comment, hair or helmet. Kevin, you could have been like Mick Jagger and have another kid when you're 77. See, that's just irresponsible and quite cruel. Apologies if you are a 77-year-old and about to have another kid, but how selfish is that? Goodness me. He's condemning that kid to having lost his dad before he even turns 18. It's so selfish. Helmet got 2 votes, so we're going with the helmet. He's also got his hand wrapped around his massive tool.
Jeez.
There you go, he's got his helmet on. Right then. Time to become the champion of speed. Which is one of my names that I'm known by. Cover the neckbeard. Yeah, that is a very good point. Got to cover the neckbeard. We don't allow neckbeards here. We're too cool for neckbeards. If you've got a neckbeard, just wear a helmet.
Why do we not like that?
It's just internet-y, isn't it, having a neckbeard?
I can't say I personally like it. I'd get it.
Makes people look a bit too much like sheepdog.
Well, that's not a reason.
That's a reason for me. Don't want to risk looking like sheepdog. There you go, we've got the car basket already in. I think England's hardest group game is versus Denmark. That's next week, isn't it? Me and Anna will be watching that on location.
We will not be.
Well, we're watching it in Manchester.
I won't be.
It's going to be on in Manchester. And we will be there. In our England shirts. Although, you know what? If Denmark win, it's the home of Lego. Can't begrudge them for it. It's fine. I don't mind Denmark winning.
Doesn't mean they're out already, then.
No, we play. It's basically impossible to get knocked out in the league stage, the group stage, unless you're like Scotland or someone really bad. Anyone who's If you win one of your first 3 games, you're pretty much through. So yeah, we'll get at least 4 games done. If I'd get that kind of inheritance and I'm all for having a dad hurtling towards death. I mean, I don't know. It's still not nice for the kid, is it? Imagine being like 5 years old and just either having a parent you're constantly in fear they're about to die because they're so old, or they do die because they're so old, or they're so old and decrepit that they can't play with you or actually be a parent. It just...
Is it bad for you, Kevin?
It's just selfish.
Is it bad for your little mind?
No, I just think it's really selfish. Compulsory vasectomies as soon as people turn 50.
But you're not 50.
No, but I had kids young. Right, where's my wang janglers? There they are. That does come from a child from a broken home with no need for a father. Speaking on behalf of fathers everywhere, we're great. I love the little boxes where you pull your Lego. How do you deal with it when it's a massive set with lots of Lego in the bags?
Extra boxes.
I'm going to let you behind the curtain here a little bit, boys and girls. These streams are the only times I use the tray. The rest of the time I just pour it straight out on the table. I only use the tray when I'm up here so that I don't get my stuff mixed in with Anna's stuff. Otherwise,
I always use mine.
I'm just a pour it straight on the table kind of guy. And does the kid think, is that my granddad or my dad? Yeah, exactly. Can I help you there?
My back's hurting a lot.
Tell it not to. Say, oi, back, you jerk. Stop hurting. I'll say, oi, stop hurting, you jerk.
Rubbing it could help.
Oh, your chair's in the way. Get off the chair. Stand up and I'll shake you for everybody. And I can see you getting rubbed.
I've already done what I was doing. I got so distracted.
By that excellent massage.
I know, by my pain.
Oh. Became a dad last night, 30 hours no sleep, just chilling and watching you guys build now. Lovely stuff.
No!
I assume
with me with the...
Well, no, because especially if it was your first kid, mum gets kept in with baby, don't they, for the first one? So I imagine that first night as a dad is weird. Because visiting time ends at like 8 o'clock and you literally get kicked out of there. And you've just had this kid and your wife or girlfriend, whoever it is has just done this thing and you're like, well, I've got to leave you here now. I'm off home. So that was the first time I tried to watch Star Wars. Was that night alone after Lucy was born. And I just fell asleep.
I wonder
But
why.
I did try.
It's a long day for you people.
Yeah, that is weird. That night where you're told, oh, when you have a kid, everything changes. And yeah, it does change because you're home alone. And the house is quiet, nobody's there. It's just weird. I went home and played FM14 all night. There you go. I know that was about your back, Anna, but it did look like you were about to do a Trump.
Oh, no.
Nearly 50 and both my kids are now grown up and moved out. Couldn't think of anything worse than starting all over again. Definitely a young man's game. Exactly. Exactly. I've done my stint of parenting. Now it's all about playing with toys. Because if we were to have another kid now, we'd have to get rid of the Lego rooms. Or at least Anna's one.
Only yours.
See? And that is why I have to have my willy cut off.
You're not having... Oh, for goodness sake.
Because neither of us would give up our room. Oh, crumb holes. Right. Where is the piece that I need? The piece that I need? The piece that I need? Oh, this has got a little Ferrari thing on it. got the Ferrari mousse on there. Look.
It does.
And another Ferrari mousse there. These must be the seats.
They could be.
Each with a Ferrari mousse on them. Look at that, that's cool. Okay. That is cool. I like speed champions. Oh, my bumhole.
We really shouldn't have streamed like your bum all my back.
Look, we've got to work. We've got bills to pay. The stream is a thing that has to be done. We're not the type of content creators who do sporadic content. Don't look at our vlog channel. But on the good channels, we are very consistent. It's how we roll. It's how I roll. It's how my Football Manager channel has always been. It's how this channel will be. Anna, have you tried vegan chocolate? It's lovely.
No, I've had a vegan Magnum. That was alright.
Yeah, I quite like vegan chocolate. As someone who spent several months vegan a few years ago, before Anna told me I wasn't allowed anymore.
And why was that, Kevin?
Because we had to eat completely different meals because Anna won't do it.
Why is that, Kevin?
Because you're fussy.
No, because soya is disgusting and I couldn't have his weird thing he used to have.
That didn't make...
What was it
there
called?
was enough in there.
What was that stuff
I
called?
don't know what you're talking about.
Begin with an S. That you used to mix and make it into chicken nuggets and it was all gluten or whatever it was.
Oh, the sausagey stuff. Can't remember. Can't remember what it's called, but it was nice. But yeah, I could happily become a vegan. It's just too much hassle because Anna won't. So we have to have completely different meals.
And
which is a bit too much of a pain in the backside.
It's expensive.
Just a little reminder to everybody, please don't poke yourself in the eye. Have you frozen some swimmers before the laser cut? I mean, I haven't got to that point yet, but no, I absolutely won't be freezing any swimmers because I 100% definitely don't want to have more children. So there's no reason to do that. Just cut them off and smash them up so there's no going back.
They're not going to... They're just going to make a little incision and cut.
I am... If they say, actually, we want to cut them up and then like put them in the blender, I'll be like, go for it. Whatever you think is the best option to guarantee there's no more kids coming. If you need to blend them up, blend them up. And I would be completely in support of it. Penalty to Germany and a red card to Scotland. Oh, Scotland. The gift that keeps on giving. So this has got guns on the back. I assume it's supposed to be a double exhaust thing. But it's guns.
Miss...
Seitan, that's it, yeah. I like that. Anna did not.
No. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm missing.
Alright, what am I doing here? Wang janglers, that's what I'm doing. Where are we? We're doing this. I do enjoy a Speed Champions build. Very much. I should do them more often. This is weird. This is a printed piece that I now have to put a sticker on.
Are you sure?
Yeah. That's nonsense. Why am I putting a sticker on a printed piece? Ah, my wheels.
You're not sure you have to put it on the
Absolutely
other side?
Well, yeah, you're not sticking it over the printed
What
bit.
was that say?
But it's still mad that if they can print one side, why not just print the whole thing? I require a Wang jangler, please. It's a tiny little sticker as well.
They just trump.
I think he snored. Oh, crumbs. So that goes there like that. Yeah, there we go.
Scotland down to 10 men.
Thanks for coming, Scotland. Thanks for coming.
But you said it's not. You can't get knocked out at this
Oh no,
stage.
but they'll lose their next 2 as well. So they will get knocked out at this stage. It's impossible for England to get knocked out at this stage because there's no scenario where England lose all 3 games. It's not possible. It's very possible for Scotland. Bless them.
Right, I've made these impressive windows.
They are impressive windows.
They're very structured, like, yeah. Now I need
Maybe
to know
the
what they are.
printed side can be used in multiple sets. Maybe. Cool. The back of this car is it's a meaty boy. It's very bottom heavy. Show them.
I can't really show them.
Spin it around and lift it up.
And here is one installed.
There you go. Glorious. That is glorious. There's a non-zero chance, but it's very, very small. Ah, there's 0 chance.
Okay.
If England get knocked out in the group stage, we'll have a baby. That's how confident I am. And they'll be called Scotland. That will be their name. Little Scotland the baby.
You can't have really Scotland for a girl.
We'll call him Scott for short. But he'll know his full name is Scotland and he was
And a
born the
girl?
punishment. Well, that doesn't really work as the punishment. Can you clip on YouTube? I think you can, yeah. I mean, just for the record, I am lying, and that is definitely not going to happen, but it's that unlikely.
Kevin, you can't lie. You said you don't lie. So stop lying.
We'll see about that. Maybe I was lying when I said I don't lie. Yeah, exactly.
Right, 19, 20 and 21, please.
Okay, then, female! Yoink!
Oh, gosh, careful. Oh, God, please be careful. What are you doing?
I don't know. I don't know why things are falling off of it. Surely it's supposed to be able to stand upright.
What did you... Oh, God, you've broken the steeple. Oh, God. I told you to put it on the wall.
It can't support itself upright, so it can't go on the wall. You've not built it right.
It's got a thing on the back.
Anna just broke her
No, Kevin
Sari knife.
just broke
I literally stood it on its end and things started falling off of it.
Well, because you knocked something off it.
I didn't touch it. Things just started falling off because they're not attached properly.
Well, they were attached before you went next to it. I've been moving it around everything.
What, moving it around upright like that, or moving it around flat on its back the way it is? Exactly.
I didn't say anything.
Well, you've not been moving it around upright.
Yes, I
because things
have.
would fall off.
Well, it hasn't been. I'm sure you're not very careful with anything if it's not yours.
I'm not very careful with stuff if it is mine either. I'm not a very careful man. Part of my adorable charm.
It really isn't.
I'm a bit of a clumsy oaf.
I don't want that at all because he's going to go and chew it.
No, he's not. He knows better than to chew that. Right. This car has got a lot of booty. Must you attack me violently?
Oh, stop it! Stop throwing things, stop moaning. Because I keep
You
moving.
knocked that out of my hand when you hit me.
I didn't hit you, I was moving. My back hurts. I've been doing a lot of stuff.
Oh. You're a silly goose. Oh.
I'll just stop streaming. if you
Monster
moan.
Fighter's Haunted House is the reason I got back into Lego as an adult. I don't know what Monster Fighters is. Is that just a haunted house? Is that something I'm aware of? Do we need to give Anna a tickle to stop her being a grumpus? What are both of your favourite Lego sets? Anna, what's your favourite Lego set today?
My torn
Are you in a mood now?
No, but you're moaning because I hurt.
I'm not moaning. You said stop doing that, and I just said I only did it because you clonked into me, which is true. You banged into my leg, it knocked my arm into my set, so I dropped it. There was no moan. My favourite set changes every day. Today it is... Oh. Today it is... I don't know. Maybe it's the Nintendo.
Mine is the torn.
Maybe it's the Nintendo today.
And BD1, which lives over there.
BB1, and I got her a Wally to
BD1.
sit next to BB1.
BD1.
Yes, what I'm saying, BB1.
It sounds like you're saying BB1. BD1.
Oh, BD1. I mean, I don't know what he's called. I was just saying what you were saying. BB1. Oh, she's an angry little sausage. It's so much fun.
No!
Yeah, Wally's supposed to be sat with him. That's why he was purchased. I'm doing another Ferrari sticker. Ah, your crumb hanger. Alright, got to be very careful.
What's this?
That was a cruel and unusual punishment right there from the
It's
scene.
funny though.
Was it?
To me, it was.
Interchangeable alphanumeric Star Wars droid. There you go. What are you most looking forward to over the next couple of months? Going to Disneyland. I assume you mean about Lego though. So that would be the X-Men house. Very much the X-Men house.
I don't really have a look, so.
I show you lots of things.
He shows me lots of things, and I'm like, oh, cool.
Anna doesn't know what she's going to get until she turns up at the Lego store. She lives in a world of chaos. A world of chaos that I couldn't be any part of.
Yeah, well, you are part of it because you live. Where's it gone? Did you live here?
I have all my purchases for the rest of the year planned out. And then I just adjust them here and there as and when new things get announced.
That seems boring.
That's part of the fun. Planning is the most fun part of any hobby.
For you, it is.
I love the planning. These are some very fiddly stickers. Ah, crumbs. Ah, you little turd. I mean, this sticker is so small.
Do you want me to do it?
No, I don't.
Because you know, if I did it and it was wrong, he would throw it in the bin.
I wouldn't throw it in the bin, I'd just buy a new set.
Definitely, you would throw it in the bin.
Well, yeah, I'm not going to have something that's wrong. That would be utterly hideous. Right. Where are we? Poor Kev's sleeping in the spare room tonight. Ah.
We don't have a spare room.
Yeah, all our spare rooms are full of Lego. I don't sleep in the spare room. I'm a good boy. I always sleep in bed next to my snorkel.
Yeah,
Vanna's in a grumpy. She's the one who leaves. There's no booting me out of the room. I have to be with my snorkel. It's the magic of being Mr. Sleep Apnea, which is my rap name. Mr. Sleep Apnea. I had an argument with the Countach stickers as well. They're so finicky. I don't know what a Countach is. Is that a type of wildcat?
Oh, thank you, Callum.
Oh, Callum, thank you very much.
We are well, thank you. How are you?
Callum has done a super chat. Says, hi guys, hope you're well. We're very good. Thank you very much. How are you doing? And thank you. Thank you muchly. This is just absolutely covered in stickers. There's like 5 stickers on this piece. And it's so small. This is why I'm being quite quiet. Because I'm really concentrating on fiddliness. Sticker fiddling. This is the bit I don't like about speech languages, but I guess they're so cheap that this is why, 'cause you have to do all this yourself. They're probably the best value sets in
Oh,
Lego.
it's a speed champion.
Ah, there you go. In terms of a price per amount of time it takes to do the build, I don't think there's any better value than Speed Champions. But, goodness me, charge an extra £5 for them and give me some printed pieces.
Well, it's a gateway.
Ah, you turd!
It's a gateway into the bigger ones, I guess.
Yeah. Is that in?
Oh, my back.
I don't even know if that's in. We've made a boot. There you go. An opening boot. That is quite cool. I like that. His first thing in my life and the company has been... Thomas, I have no idea what that means. His first thing in my life and the company has been trying his... No. Do you have any idea what that means? No idea what that means. Try again, but word it differently. And we'll try and work out what you mean. I'm doing another show in a couple of weeks. Awesome. What are you doing? Why has somebody put RIP? Has the stream died? I don't think the stream has died. If you can still see us, let us know you can still see us. Now I'm getting confused. How my name's Thomas. Have been watching YouTube for a while. How is Andy? We don't talk about Andy. He's fine.
He's fine.
But, yeah, but if just saying he's fine invites more questions.
No, he's okay.
Yeah, he's fine. That's as much as we share. He doesn't do YouTube anymore. He is an adult. But welcome along. Did you say there was a Lego show in Posh this weekend? Now, we don't refer to the city of Peterborough as Posh. It's just the football club that is Posh. But yes, there is a show in Peterborough this weekend. Which I'm going to be dragging Anna to.
I'm not going.
She says she's not going. I'm going to drag
I've
her
got things
along.
to do.
I'm going to kidnap her. You'll be back by 11 o'clock. We're going first thing.
I've got things to
We've
do.
got early bird tickets. You can be the early bird.
Let's see.
Oh, so many stickers. Goodness gracious me. This is a lot of stickers.
Yeah, my back is hurting a lot. I don't know how to say your name, but yeah.
Afro Chuck.
Yeah.
There we go, multiple stickerage. 2 stickers on one piece there. Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Oh gosh.
Right.
I'm hurting.
No hurting for you. I told you, no pain today. Stream day. We have to be pain-free on stream day.
I'm never pain-free, Kevin.
100% pain-free.
Never pain-free.
You, Callum, did you tell us what your show was? Did it get caught up in all the confusion when we thought we'd gone off? You said you were doing another show. If you're going, toodle pip, but I don't remember you saying what the show was. You said I've got to go. Oh, family birthday party tomorrow. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Happy birthday to the family.
It's my brother's birthday tomorrow.
Maybe he is your brother. Maybe he's my brother, because my brother's called Callum.
Your brother's birthday is not now.
Yeah, so he wasn't saying he's going to his own birthday.
That's true.
It was a family birthday.
I am very confused. Yeah.
I'm currently building the Big Ben, but it's a Chinese Lego set. You should probably get it. I think you'd like it. Add it to your collection. I don't really want to add the Chinese sets to the collection. The collection is a Lego collection. I get a few bits that are like alternative companies making their own sets, but I do draw the line at getting knockoff versions of actual Lego sets. I don't have any plans to do that. But like, I don't mind getting the Carder stuff and the Mega stuff, but I'm not going to get the actual fake stuff. As someone who has major back surgery, I feel for you. Anna would love some major back surgery, wouldn't you?
But they won't give it me.
No, she's too young for major back surgery, apparently. So she just has to suffer until she's so old that she might not survive it. And if she does, she won't have many years to benefit from it. It's a great system. Suffer through your entire life, and then you might die on the table when you're old.
Hey, can you read that? Because I don't know what a word is.
Vaults are divided into 6 parts by ribs. Sexpartite vault. The Lego model follows the original by having a transverse rib at every second capital. Not chapel, capital. Don't know what that means.
None of that word means anything.
No, that is not. I'm hoping I'm not your brother, as I don't have a brother that you know of. Maybe. Oh. You're probably not my brother then. You also seem to have a different surname to me, so it's unlikely that you're my brother. I'm really interested in buying the Lego Galaxy set, but it's really expensive. Do you know where I can get it cheaper? What, the Milky Way one? Just keep an eye out in places like Argos and Asda and...
John Lewis.
Yeah. Just keep an eye out. I mean, the thing with getting deals on Lego sets, everything is on an offer at some point. But that one's been out a month, so you're not going to get the best price on it within the first month. But if you're not desperate to get it now, just wait. Decide in your mind how much you're willing to pay for it, and then wait for it to be that price. And it'll probably be on sale for like 3 years. So you're going to have plenty of opportunity to get it. And there will be times it'll be probably quite heavily discounted. Just probably not yet. There you go, Smiths, yeah, that's another one. Any games consoles that haven't been made into brick that you'd like to see? Yeah, Game Boy would be great. I'd also like a Dreamcast. I'd love a Lego Dreamcast, that would be cool. But yeah, Game Boy would be really cool. And to be honest, to the point where I'm surprised there isn't one. They've got an NES. As far as I'm aware, it's sold quite well because it was available for years. I remember seeing that in the Lego store at Disneyland years ago, the NES. So that was on sale for a long time. There you go, that's bag 1 complete, the back end of my vehicle. Try getting a Herman Miller chair, you can get them cheap refurbished. I mean, she's got some good chairs. It doesn't need to be a Herman.
What's a Herman?
Very expensive chair. It's not really, she's not got the kind of back problem that's going to be helped by changing chair. No matter what chair she sits in for this stream, it's going to hurt.
I like to be horizontal most of the day if I can, because that's the only way I'm comfortable. So sitting like this is not great. And I've been doing a lot of stuff, sorting a lot of stuff out. So I haven't had time to have a rest because I need to get it done.
So Lego put out a list of sets that are going to be taken off sale with dates. They don't put it out specifically for the public to see, but the lists do exist. They're available for retailers, and if you hang around on Reddit enough, you'll have a good idea of what's retiring and when. It's something you can probably Google and get a pretty accurate list. The lists are always subject to change, but it gives you an idea, it gives you a starting point to work from. Game Boy Advance SP would be so cool if you could flip the screen up and down. I'd rather have a DS than a Game Boy Advance. I don't think I ever had a Game Boy Advance SP.
Did you
I
have
had
an
the
original
Game Boy Advance.
Oh, did you have an original?
What, a Game Boy? Of course I did.
Yeah.
I'm a child of the 80s.
Yeah,
of course I had a Game Boy.
I got one just for me. It was great. My brothers, I didn't have to share with my brothers. I was like, ha 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 ha. I don't know why they gave me that. But they gave me a Game Boy for Christmas, and then we had to share a Sega on the same Christmas. So it was a good, that was a good Christmas, actually, thinking about it. Thinking about my childhood and thinking about that Christmas, that was quite good. But yeah, we have to share the Sega. Which was fine. Well, it was fine until you wanted to play like Sonic and you got to like, I don't know, level 4, and you had to, because it was set up in my brother's bedroom. So I had to go in there and like they could turn it off or knock it because you didn't have save capabilities back then, did we, Kevin?
No. Well, you could usually get a code and put the code in to pick up where you left off on some games. I can't remember which.
I don't
games.
think it was on
I certainly
Sega.
remember codes.
No, I've made 12 of them.
Another sticker.
8 of these.
Where's my jangler? Have you had it off me?
No, that's mine. Where have you put it?
Hold on.
Jeepers.
Jeepers.
If he's got another one that he's chomping on, you'll be in trouble. You must have it somewhere.
You must have it somewhere.
Why have you got so many steering wheels? That's what I want to know.
I imagine there's a plan for them. That's near enough. It's going inside the cars, but...
Oh, where's the one I gave you?
Hold on.
You've lost it.
Hold your horses, female woman. Mr. Jangler! Is the dog dead? Oh no, he's snoring. I think you probably took it from me.
I haven't took...
Do I like numbers? I guess. No more than the next man? I did maths A level. Does that count as liking numbers?
My first adult money, I bought a PlayStation 2, I'm going to say, with Final Fantasy X. Long after Final Fantasy X was out, like, but I got my first bit of money.
My first adult money was on a Dreamcast.
From, where did I work? Burger King. And I went and bought a place. No, not Burger King. Wimpy.
Don't talk to me about Wimpy.
You love Wimpy.
No, I had to kiss Mr. Wimpy on the nose 2 years in a row.
Have a drink of water.
Yeah.
And find my thing.
Try and forget about Mr. Wimpy. I don't know where your thing is. I think you've taken it.
How have I taken it?
Why have you fallen off?
You're such a scoundrel.
Oh, you don't move my things, you rascal.
I'm trying to see where you've put it.
Oh, it'll turn up. Maybe you knocked that out of my hand as well.
I'll have to come down to your room and take one of yours.
Another console that needs the Lego adaptation, the PS2. I mean, if they were going to do a PlayStation, it'd have to be the original one. Surely.
Yeah. I would say the original one. Hello, C? Is that what it says?
Yeah.
Quite far away from me.
We're now doing the front end of my vehicle.
Why do you say vehicle weird?
Because I'm an American policeman. And that's how American policemen say it on TV.
But you're not American or a policeman.
Vehicle. Where are you? There you are. Come on then, Mr. Speed Champion. Which is one of my nicknames.
No, it isn't.
On Saturday, I went to Northampton Carnival and went on a float with all my mates. It was a very nice day with my mates. That sounds really cool. I've been on a float at a carnival before, not for many, many years.
I have not.
What was going on your float? Was it just you hanging out on the float, or was it like a decorated float? I don't really understand carnivals. What's the deal? Were you dressed as a minion, is what I'm getting at.
Why would they be dressed as a minion?
If I was going to be on a carnival float now, I'd want to be a minion, I think. Probably Kevin.
What, because that's your name?
Yes.
Do you know you can get a Lego set with Kevin in?
Give me. Oh, I need another sticker. Where's my wang jangler gone?
You don't have one. No, you don't have one. Put that back.
Stop shouting
Put that back.
Stop shouting at me.
Put it back then.
I won't. I'm busy.
No, you're not having it.
Ah, stop!
I'm coming to take. I'm coming to take some out of your
I'll
room.
give you 10 of them. I don't need them. I only need a couple. Good evening, Will.
Hello, Will.
Oh, I can start. That's probably where it went. When you push it to the edge like that, it probably fell off. Because you keep knocking my sticker sheet off as well.
Put your sticker sheet elsewhere.
I have to put it under there so it doesn't blow away in your wind.
Look, you want me to be in here, I'm in here, but I need to have it my way.
Yeah, so don't moan when stuff goes missing when you knock it off the table.
Don't knock it off the table. It shouldn't be at the edge of the table.
It was very colourful. Lovely, lovely, lovely. It has to be, because otherwise it will blow away in your wind.
You'll blow away in the wind in a minute.
You talked yourself into a circle there. Right, come on then, you little turtle.
I'm putting the upper windows in now, apparently. But I've lost one. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs.
1, 2, 3,
It's probably
4,
got my wang
5.
jam there.
Oh, it's there.
Oh, my butt! My poorly butthole. Right, you go there. And you two go in either side.
It was very colourful.
Was.
Was it a theme of anything? Or was it just colours? Like a rainbow?
I can see it. Right.
Oh, cheapers.
Now then.
Don't do
I
that.
saw Jay
Oh.
Foreman tweet this the other day. Primary school singing, because I was flabbergasted by how wrong the results were for this.
You
The
mean how
song
wrong you
that you
were?
sing, no, how wrong everyone else was. The song that you sing at primary school, the rainbow one. Red and yellow and pink and green.
Orange and
No!
purple
It's
and...
purple and orange and blue. It was always purple and orange.
In your mind, not...
Yeah, that's how we were taught it at school. But apparently, 60% of people think it's orange and purple and blue. I can't believe how wrong more than half the population can be about something. But just let me know in the chat that you're not wrong. I'm only interested in people who agree with me. It is purple and orange and blue, isn't it? Obviously. Obviously it is. Orange and purple. I mean, you've lost your mind there. You've made a fool of yourself in a public forum. Goodness me. The only possible way it's orange then purple, you're calling Mrs. Rowell a liar.
She's a liar.
Well, she's dead now, so you're disrespecting the dead.
Don't care, she's a liar.
Poor Mrs. Rowell.
All them years. She's telling you the wrong...
Because we were 100% taught purple and orange and blue. That is not the kind of thing I would forget. You know what I'm like with my songs. I sing it regularly. Orange and purple and green? This is the closest I've ever been to swearing. Where the
Kevin!
heck have you got green from? Green. I think what we're establishing here is every
wrong.
teacher just does it however they feel like, makes up their own colours in their own order. You're colourblind. What do you know? I know words. I'm not word blind. Well, I'm not. It's this. You don't sing the colours. You're singing the words. Sorry to disappoint. It's orange and purple and blue. It's not. That's just how you were taught it. It's purple and orange and blue the way I was taught it. I think it's just. I think what we've established here is there's a conspiracy.
You're wrong.
And it's taught. I'm not wrong. I've never been wrong. I never will be wrong. It's just obviously taught differently in different places, which is insane. Absolutely insane.
Here?
People are now just trying to disagree with me to look clever. You don't look clever. You're making fools of yourselves, all of you. You got to look in the mirror in the morning and think about what you've done. Goodness me. Hideous. Right, what am I doing? I've got that the wrong way around. Is it even a real song? Or is it just something kids sing at primary school? Is there an official recorded version of it anywhere? Because we certainly never heard a recorded version. It was always just Mrs. Rowell on the piano leading us all in a sing-song. Mrs. Rowell, who apparently is a liar, making me question everything. What else have I got wrong?
That song, apparently.
That was taught wrong. Calm down, jeez. Look, I won't, because I'm right and everyone else is wrong. So maybe everyone else needs to calm down. The simple thing is, if people just stop lying, and then we'll all be calm, won't we?
We are calm.
I had to look it up because I thought Kevin's version couldn't be true, but it is. What, I'm right? Yvonne, you're my new favourite. That's amazing. So you lot were all taught wrong. Interesting. I am looking forward to this large serving of humble pie that's being served out to the chat around about now. Glorious. Absolutely glorious. Google also tells me you're wrong. Yeah, but I'm not interested in your broken wrong, Google. This is my first set I've got with the paper bags instead of plastic. Nice. What set is it you're building? I think you have already told us, but we then got talking about rainbows and got distracted. Oh. It definitely depends on which factory they're built in. It does vary. Right, where's my sticker? We've got another sticker, number 17 now. There's 22 stickers in this set. That feels like too many stickers. Where's my wang jangler?
Don't have one.
Oh, please, I need to use the wang jangler.
No.
Don't be mean. Please, come on, I need to. I'll give you 10. Then
It's not, no,
they're
it's not that, but
worthless
you just
junk.
don't care.
I don't care, it's a wang jangler. You've knocked it off the table somewhere.
I haven't, you're the one that had it. Mine just stays in
But
either.
you're the one who constantly moves my stuff around. There you go, I keep giving it back to you.
Yeah,
Quit
until
your
you forget.
whinging. And then you'll probably knock it on the floor. The mongoose has paper bags. Oh, see, we should have done the mongoose this evening. We've got some curvaceous doors on this vehicle.
Doesn't seem right.
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I think there needs to be a genius interview with the lyricist.
Oh.
A, what's a genius interview? And B, there can't be a lyricist for that song. It's just something primary school teachers made up, isn't it? I always assumed it was a Mrs. Rowell original composition. Beautiful. I do enjoy our little squabble. It's fun squabbling with the chat rather than with you. That's good. Gives you a little rest from my nonsense for a few minutes while I'm arguing with them. It's more like my Twitch streams, me arguing with the chat. It's one of my favourite things to do.
I've now built this bit.
Oh, look at you with your little roof. That is actually looking quite cool now. I might take that from you when it's
No,
done and
you
have
won't
it
do
in
that.
the city. That's the wrong scale. It can't go in the city. If it was a shoe, I'd take it. So I'm looking for a shoe to go into the city. I think it would look really good. One day you'll walk in there, there'll be a massive boot, and you'll say, that looks rubbish, take it out. I know you and your game. How can this be sticker 17
Just
again?
like, look down there.
There's
make sure
two
it's on there.
17s!
Okay. They're probably the same.
What am I looking for?
The Wang Jungler.
I think he's probably
I
not
don't want
down
him
this
to
way.
chew it.
He's not, he's asleep.
Yes, but he has done in the past.
No idea. So if there's two 17s, that means there's more than 22 stickers in this set.
How many bags is there? At 34. I'm on bag 20. What do you say?
There's more
Put it
than
in there!
there's more than 22 stickers because there's multiples of each one. Funnily enough, being Welsh, I learnt both English and Welsh versions, and the Welsh one is purple then orange, but in my head the English one is orange then purple. Interesting.
Can you get that bag back? Or a bag of some sort?
Why?
I've done bad things.
What have you done?
Wrong bag.
Oh, female. Oh, female, what have you done?
Wrong bag, I just told you.
You are a female. Oh, yes. I think what we've established is there is no correct order for it.
Well,
Which
it's
is
Richard of York
bonkers.
gave battle in vain. So.
Yeah, but that's nothing to do with the song. That was what the
Prisms.
wangs in the comments would do. They'd be like,
But that's
actually,
science, isn't
yeah,
it?
but it's a sing-song. It's not supposed to be a scientifically accurate description of a rainbow. It's a song that probably has some hidden religious
No,
meaning
the
in
Richard
it
of
somewhere.
York gave battle in vain is red. Just
Yeah,
so
but-
you can remember it.
Yeah, but
that's
that's
all.
not related to the song, other than the fact that they're both loosely connected to rainbows. But yeah, the song is not meant to help you remember the order of a rainbow. It's a YouTube series where artists skip around to talk about the lyrics in their songs. Oh, there you go. No wonder I don't know about it. I don't know anything about music.
I
Apart
doubt
from
that person's
apart from
alive.
this particular song, which I'm an expert on apparently.
No, here's bag 20.
So what bag did you just open?
21.
Are you going to Are you going to get through them both tonight, or are you just going to have to remember that until the next stream?
Oh, it's there.
Yeah, but it's not labelled correctly now, is it?
It's fine. I know what it is. I know what
It's
I'm
still
doing.
only 3-0. Have Scotland just shut up shop? Or have Germany just been like, yeah,
Yeah,
job
well,
done. Job done. Let's not embarrass him. Another sticker. Another tiny, tiny sticker.
One, two, three, four, five. What? 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's... Will you put it back in?
Once I caught a fish alive. 6, 7, 8,
Well, you
9,
can't
10.
use it if you don't know how to put it back in.
I did put it back in.
No, you didn't. You threw it on the table. I will just take it off you, and you will not be able to. You have to go and get one of your own. You've already lost one.
Finished the house build, only needed to build a tree, which was sad, but yeah, first edition in the Lego City Village thingy I'm doing is complete. Lovely, lovely, lovely. It's like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. They ain't little, they're blooming massive. Yeah, exactly. That's not science either. Although they are little in the sky, so, you know, I judge them by what I can see. That's why I'm fairly confident China doesn't exist, because I've never been there.
Get out.
What do you mean, get out?
You weird, stupid.
You are mean to me.
But it's just... Oh, no, I've not seen it. Well, that means Japan doesn't exist.
Correct.
Or, I don't know. Spain doesn't exist.
Spain, I've been to Spain many times. I know that exists. It's been all Germany. Scotland haven't had a sniff. That's how they do it. That's how they do it. Silly old Scotland, eh? Don't you agree? Silly old
I
Scotland.
couldn't care. I do not care.
That's the spirit.
It's just
We don't
football.
care about
No,
Scotland.
I don't care about any of the football because it's football. It's boring.
But you are looking forward to it coming home, right?
I've not heard a mention of that anywhere.
That you've not been on Twitter. Because that's all that's been discussed
It's never
on
coming
Twitter.
home.
I've got it on good
I've
authority
had too
from
many
several
years
tweets
of
that
going, oh, it's coming home. No, it's not. It's never coming home. Only the women can do that.
Thought you didn't care.
No, but the women did bring it home. Did they not?
Not really, because it wasn't the World Cup.
Wow.
So even winning the Euros wouldn't be it coming home officially. Although I guess the original song was about the Euros, but still.
The
I would
fly and
say-
buttress in the Lego model feature holes through the candle elements to mimic the water channels of the real buttresses.
There you go. I would say winning the Euros is akin to winning
How many do you
the League
got?
Cup.
14.
It'd be fun to do, but it's not actually that relevant. The World Cup's all that really counts. Also, I must thank you. You got me back into Lego, and I'm really enjoying building again. Very cool. Welcome back. 'Tis a great hobby, a lovely, wholesome pastime. I apologise for what it's going to do to your bank account, but you know, oh crumbs, where did that go? It's next to that one jangler. There we go.
If it's on the floor,
It's not on the
pick
floor.
it up.
It's not on the floor. I was just looking for a reaction.
I'm going to swear at you in a
See
minute.
if you were listening. It's 4-0 to Germany now. There we go. In we go. As my boy Havertz scored, because I invented Kai Havertz. We are getting there with this vehicle, boys and girls. I'm going to have to get it up on the wall.
Properly, because I swear to God, you're just winding me up.
Oh, you are a funny little specimen. Why are you looking at me with your eyeballs?
You know.
Your face balls.
4, lovely strike. Kia is off.
Kai.
Yeah.
My boy Kai Havertz.
Kia.
I invented him. He's one of my showdown boys.
Maybe the showdown would have come back if you'd let Ben win once.
I'm not a miracle worker. He only made it through to the one final against me, and that was the first one, so I wasn't going to let him win the first one, was I? Never had the opportunity to let him win again. He never made it that far. I let Tom get through to the final last night, and then he bottled it. Last time I just wanted to go to bed, so I let Tom beat me, and then he went and lost. Pathetic Lincoln boy that he is. Can't trust him. Let's do a simple job. Kai scored a pen and set up a Musiala. Well, there you go. He's my boy. Right, so you are going... this car is cool. I might get one of these. How much would one of these cost in real life?
Hundreds
It's
of
only
thousands. Hundreds of thousands.
I love hundreds and thousands. I don't like the fact that the world seems to have started calling hundreds and thousands sprinkles. I feel like that's an American thing. They're hundreds and thousands, and they're great. Why are we calling them sprinkles? No, I don't want sprinkles on it. I'll have some of those hundreds and thousands you've got over there, please.
The ones from Holiday were weird. They didn't taste right. I like the crunchy ones, not whatever they were.
Hundreds and thousands.
They were weird tasting.
It's expensive, but so worth it when you're building it. I'm excited to go to the Battersea store next month. The Battersea store is a nice store. Anna had a nice conversation with a man in there, didn't you?
Yes, I did. About the one they had there.
Yeah.
And then I pressed the button and it lit up.
It was cool.
You were just faffing.
Oh, crumb holes. I wasn't faffing, I was making a video.
Yeah, faffing.
Doing our job.
Well, I was having a look around. You had gone up some steps, so I left you 2 weeks up the steps because I didn't want to go up the steps.
Yeah, I was having a bit of a film up there talking about you buying an R2-D3. But you never did buy one.
No.
Even though he's been on quite a discount recently. On Star Trek Day.
Well, we were about to go on holiday, so I didn't want to get one then.
Holiday! Oh, another sticker, female.
No.
You know what that means. Sticker the 10th. Jangle my wang. Yoink. I need to trim my moustache. It's getting in my mouth. See what I did there? Do I not get told I'm a good boy?
No.
Well, I was a good boy.
You're supposed to anyway. You've already lost one.
I have not.
You have to.
I have not. A friend and I are doing Battersea and Leicester Square Lego stores, then doing a mega build-a-thon at home. Can't wait, that sounds great. Should we do a mega build-a-thon?
1, 2, 3.
Evening, Kevin, Anna, what bag are we on now? You're on bag 20, aren't you, I think?
Yep. No,
Out of how many? 20-something?
34.
32?
34.
34.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Now we've got the front bit that opens up a little bit, anyway. This is the official car of the Notre-Dame Cathedral. This is the one that the Pope drives, probably. Is the Pope to do with Notre-Dame?
I don't know.
Concentrating far more on this set than I was on the Batman one.
Yeah, you've been very
it's much more
quiet.
complicated. It is complicated. Look at, oh my word, that stage, step 85, 5 stickers involved in that one step. It's ridiculous.
Looks like we've got to all line up as well.
Absolutely absurd.
Right, I've just done these bits. If you can see them, these bits here. Look. Wiggly. Now if I do the other side. Ugh. Someone's talking about the rainbow, Kevin.
What rainbow? The rainbow song is lies because it's not in the correct order. It's not. Ugh, we just covered that. It's not supposed to be. When Coldplay sang their song, everything wasn't actually yellow. That was just the song. It was a song. He wasn't wearing Bono's sunglasses.
What was he wearing? He was very wet.
Probably a checked shirt.
I don't understand that song.
Well, because most songs are just nonsense.
Yeah, but that song in particular, I don't get. Probably need to listen to it properly.
These stickers are quite absurd. I'm sticking them like a turd.
Need to be in a line.
Because what
the heck are you doing?
Wind! You have the fan on 800 miles an hour.
Don't care.
My stuff is. Yeah, but you can't. I don't mind the fan being on, but when stuff blows away in it, you can't blame me. I'm sat next to the fan.
I said, what's going on? That's all I said. You don't need to scream about it.
There you go, look. I do need to scream because I'm sat furthest from the microphone. Oh, this bit's printed. Look, that's a cool piece. That is a jolly cool piece. Makes you think the rest of it could have been printed.
No, because they probably used the other bits for other things.
I know. There you go. Just need some wheels. The wheels are DLC. Oh no, they're here. We've got wheels.
Why would the wheels be DLC?
That was a gaming joke. That's what that was.
Someone scored 2 off the bench.
Full Krug. Doesn't sound like a real name, does it? Sounds
most football people's names don't sound real.
We have to put little giblets on the spinny bits. Oh, that spins beautifully. Oh, hold the phone, Chapmansburg. We've got different flavours of little wheel coverings. How many points am I supposed to have? More than that. Ah! My car parts are falling off. Where did you come from, your Wally?
I'm having to make 14 of the same things, so that's why I'm quiet.
I'm having to take this wheel covering thing off and don't think I'm going to be able to. Why have we got 2 lots of these? Does it matter? Or can I just use the ones I want? Right, I'm making the executive decision that my wheels are having the 5-spoke jibbly
Why don't you just take
rather
them
than...
out?
Because I can't get it out.
Yeah.
And the 5 ones aren't used anywhere anyway, so I guess you can choose which ones you want to use.
Well, that's quite hard.
Yeah, because they're not used anywhere, so I guess I can just have them on mine. Mine's a unique one. Which one have you just... Don't know which ones you put down. Yeah, there's no way they're coming off. So we're using those ones on every wheel. I think we've got enough.
You should have really looked before you started.
I didn't
just putting
realise there
things
were
in.
multiple different ones. It seems a bit silly. But I'm not a car purist. I don't really care.
You're going to start getting the big car bits now.
I want one of the remote control ones. I think that would be cool to have. Right, put your big tool in there. Put my little driver in. Do you need a helmet to drive a car like this?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
He's going to have his
Okay,
spanner
so
on the
crash.
passenger seat as well.
Offside. One of the
I
things was
think-
offside, Kevin.
We are donners. We are. So this is my Ferrari.
Ferrari.
Look at it. That is quite cool.
Who
With
would
my
have
little
thought
minifig in
a
it.
boy likes a car?
It's going to go on the wall like that. If you want to buy the things to hang on the wall, get them through my TikTok shop link.
Please.
Just do it. It's the best place to do it. Cheaper that way. They are good though. And there we go. It's another speed champion. Now I can annoy you for the rest of the stream.
No, you got that other one to make.
Have we got time for that? I suppose we have. I didn't realise it was still so early. Where have I put it? I can do this bad boy in 20 minutes. Salt and pepper. Where's my phone? I need to register my set. We're getting the mongoose done as well, boys and girls. There you go. We've successfully reconnected. We should be back. Just refresh, boys and girls. I don't know why it does that sometimes. I think it's just a YouTube thing. It might be that you didn't even notice.
In 1225, nave flyers are fitted with channels that drain rainwater from the roof through the gargoyles.
Gargoyles, eh? We have time for one more argument over if it's a mongoose or a red panda. Definitely a mongoose.
So red panda.
Oh, 7 times 7 this time. 30, 41, 40, no, 42, isn't it? I think, is it?
I think so.
No, it's not.
Oh,
Oh, no, it's going to give me a simpler sum now. 8 times 2, 16, I can do that. A-level in maths, can't do mental arithmetic. Register your set. This is for
bag
myself.
21, everyone.
No special occasion. I bought this from B&M, which is a retail store. 20 pointos. Alright, here you go. Someone was asking about this earlier. No numbered bags. Just 2 bags.
Just
Empty them all out. Yeah, this is it. It's a small set. It's less than a tenner. It's a little less than 200 piece birthday present set is what I would describe this as. A little stocking filler birthday
Oh, so I
present.
could give you that as a birthday present?
No, if I was 9 and invited you to my 10th birthday, then yes, you could. You, I'm afraid, have moved beyond the point of being able to get me an $8.99 present. There's the mongoose, everybody.
Yeah, you say
he
it
is
was-
apparently a brand new piece, this red panda, called Mongoose.
Red panda.
He's new in this set, which is why it's an exciting set. Right, let's crack on. We're building a man, or a map. Map man.
Map
Map men, map men, map men.
Stop shouting.
Best series on YouTube. that
Never
is.
heard of it.
It is the best thing that has ever been created on YouTube. Map men is great. It's not for you.
That's why, like, when I see these, like, I don't know, when they do the YouTube rewinds, I don't know any of the people.
I don't think Jay Foreman gets in YouTube rewind.
I don't even know what the heck is.
He's the map man, or one of the map men. There you go, map man. Right, let's get builderized. Let's get physical, physical. We're physically building.
That was Olivia Newton-John there, Kev.
I'm a multi-talented, handsome man. Oh, crumholes.
Apparently, I couldn't go to bed without looking at a picture of Olivia Newton-John that my mum had on the wall.
What are you talking about?
You just sang Physical.
Right.
That was by Olivia Newton-John.
Right.
And I'm telling you that when I was little, I couldn't go to bed.
The
without
reason for the
looking at
confusion is because you started with apparently, and I'm like, well, what do you mean apparently?
Well, not apparently.
Who told you that? But no, you were telling me a fact from the past.
Yes.
Now I understand. B&M is an addictive shop to visit. It is. And Roy, you don't know how happy you've made me by using the word addictive. Because everywhere on the internet the last few weeks I've been seeing people write addicting rather than addicted, and it makes me want to smash my phone. So thank you for using actual English. It is appreciated.
What are you on about now?
Have you not seen this? I think it might be an American thing. But people, instead of saying something is addictive, describing it as addicting.
No,
Which is absolute nonsense.
I can't say I have.
I notice these kind of things.
Don't me, I haven't.
No, but I'm telling you, I notice these kind of things.
One,
They
two,
upset
three.
me. Any Speed Champions fans here? Smith has some good sales on there at the moment. I'm a Speed Champions fan. Already hitting the high notes. Haven't had his knackers lobbed off yet. I'm good at the high notes. When we used to play SingStar, I always did the women's parts.
He tried, bless him.
I can sing high. I wish SingStar would properly come back. SingStar with the microphones. None of this using your phone nonsense. That killed it. Just wasn't the same. You didn't feel like a pop star using your phone, and they wondered why that version didn't sell. Because they killed it by stopping it being what made it special. You want to hold a microphone and sing into it. We're building a little contraption here that's not the car. I think we're doing a piece of jungle. Because this is part of the new Jungle Explorer range, of which there are 5 or 6 sets that all come out on the 1st of June. Might have to get some more jungle pieces.
But what is June?
Yeah, that's it. They came out on the 1st of June. I can't find it. Get out of the way, Mongoose. There it is. There it be. Good morning, Kevin Anna, Australia, as I know you're going to ask. Good morning, Australia.
What time is it? Is
Morning.
it like 10? Oh, for goodness sake, there it is. I was getting really stressed out at it. Hold on.
Oh, crumbs.
Hold on. Right, that is that side. That goes this side.
Sanctum Sanctorum is £70 off on
Wow.
Smiths. It's also massively discounted on Argos and Amazon. I mean, I think it's...
Are they trying to sell it
Yeah,
off?
they're just trying to get it gone. It retires this year. They want rid of it. There you go. That is the jungle, in case you're wondering. We'll pop that over there with Jungle Man. Now we'll build the little vehicle.
Nearly 7.
Nearly 7. What's nearly? Oh, it's
AM.
time. Okay. I get you. So Scotland have scored, have they?
No, well done, Scotland.
Of all the unusual things that could have happened.
Well, they're allowed to score, Kevin.
Yeah, but it just very rarely happens.
Really?
You put that song in my head now.
You started singing it.
Yeah, but you must have prompted something to make it come into my
Nothing to
head.
do with me.
I don't just randomly start
You
singing
re-
songs.
You really
I couldn't do it with a straight face. Technically not. It was a Rudiger own goal. Oh, that's all right. Then that makes more sense. He just felt sorry for them. That makes a lot more sense.
Shut up.
It's your own fault. You brought this on yourself. With your little Olivia Newton-John thing. You brought her up. I'm making a little car.
Oh.
Excuse me, I'm singing an original composition.
Okay.
People are here for my original music.
Sure they are.
I'm making a little car. I'm making a little car.
That's awful.
It needs a little bit of polish, I'll admit. Right, we have a mongoose splatter on the front of this one.
A what?
A mongoose splatter.
Wow. I'm making some window frames.
When we're razzing around the jungle, we can splat the mongooses.
Why would anyone want to do that? That's just mean.
Well, you don't want to be eaten by them, do you?
Sure it's not a scout or a stout or whatever you call them.
Oh, what?
You say you've never seen a goat and a stout?
Oh, a stoat and a goat.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, here you go. Here's a thing for you, boys and girls. I've been searching for this for over 20 years. I used to work at an estate agent's and got my brother a Saturday job there, purely to have him sit there all Saturday looking on the internet for this. It does not exist. It never has existed. I'm not interested in mid-journey nonsense. I'm not interested in cartoons. Nowhere in the history of existence has there ever been a photograph taken of a goat and a stoat together. I'm aware there's a cartoon of a goat and a stoat in a boat. That's not what I'm talking about. And I don't care what AI can come up with. There has never been a photograph of a goat and a stoat together. It does not exist. You can't find it. It's not even worth trying.
So why do you care so much?
Because I want it to exist.
I see.
When we're billionaires, we're going to get a goat and a stoat and just get them to pose with each other before, presumably one of them will kill the other, which is why they're not. Which is why they're not found together ever. I imagine stoats are goats' favourite foods or something. Oh, my butthole!
Oh, shut up.
Up he goes. What's a stoat? It's a little bit like a weasel. I'm also familiar with the picture of a weasel and an easel. That doesn't count. Everyone's gone quiet because they're all searching for a goat and a stoat now. They're not going to find one. They needn't bother. It does not exist. Hello, hello.
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 Is that Ali?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying hello to. Oh, this is a lovely little piece of equipment, this set. I do like these little sets. What am I building? I'm building the new Jungle Explorer tiny little $8.99 set to demonstrate that there are really nice low price entry level Lego sets that exist, because I think this is just a cool set. I've already built a Batwing and a Speed Champion tonight as well. I mean, the Speed Champions are probably a £15 set. We've done some really good value sets this evening. The Batwing was probably the most expensive of them.
Do you remember how much it was?
I don't, but I don't think it was massively expensive. Oops. Probably no more than 30 quid. I think we've probably, on the Kev side of the table, done less than £50 worth of Lego here this evening.
Ooh.
Which is quite unusual. It's 5-1 now, is it? There you go.
5-1?
Now you care.
Jeepers. I don't care, it's just
They're being humiliated.
And now they know for the next one they need to do
they won't
extra
be in the
hard.
next one. They only qualify once in a generation.
No, like, I think they've got another
Oh, they'll lose those matches, yeah. Thought you meant the next tournament.
No, I meant the next game they've got. They must have more games.
Yeah, but they'll lose them as well.
Have you had a drink of water recently?
I have, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
What? I was the one asking about the bags earlier. That's why I watched the stream. Just joined right as Kev stood up shouting about his butthole and a weasel. Can't get that content anywhere else. There you go.
Yeah, but the thing is, I have to listen all day about his bum.
And weasels. I bring weasels up more than you would think. I think weasel is just a fun word to say. So I do talk about weasels quite a lot. Jeffrey the giraffe, Lucy's giraffe when she was small, his enemies were the weasels. He would go out looking for weasels while she was at school. And then he'd tell her about the weasel hunting when she got home.
Didn't he used to have a voice?
Yeah, but I can't remember what it was. But the weasel is the natural enemy of the short-necked giraffe. Which is what Jeffrey is.
Yeah, he's got no neck.
Yeah. I should tell her to bring Jeffrey to Centre Park and we'll see if being with him again brings his voice back.
Mm.
So I haven't seen Jeffrey for years. Right, what have we got here? A little grasper. Jasper the grasper.
I don't think his name's Jasper, Kev.
You don't know that. A little windscreen as well.
That really doesn't look right. What's happened there? Oh, okay, you're supposed to be done.
I think
there.
we're about to put the wheels on. We are about to put the wheels on, boys and girls. Brace yourselves.
Again, Kevin can't speak. Can't say
What do you
wheel. You can't say wheels.
Wheels? I think you'll find that's the correct pronunciation.
Oh, missing. Why are we missing? How are we missing?
What are we missing? Do you need a grown-up assistant?
No.
Little jungle buggy! And then we put Gunther in it with his map. Oh, we can put his map behind him. He's got a little map hole. Oh, that's cool. They think of everything, they are good. They're quite a nice little toy company, aren't they? So there we have the little jungle buggy, which does have a little map slot in the back. He's got his camera and his radio on the back as well, so he can't be tempted to use them while he's driving, so that's good. And then he drives around chasing the red panda. No, the panda's going to live on the back. That's his pet panda. And then we've also got, because it's a jungle explorer, some jungle for him to explore.
Where are you from? Oh.
And that is my third set of the stream done. So while Anna is just finishing off her bag, I'll show you through what I've built tonight. So you've just seen my jungle explorer. We also built a Ferrari Speed Champion, which is very nice. FOTMob have used the word thrashing in their update on what's just happened. Germany kick off Euro 2024 by thrashing Scotland. That was the news headline. And then I've also built this Batwing, which has Batman in, and then we've got this clown in a hat. I don't know what his name is. He hangs around as well. And that's my builds for the evening.
Lovely.
I'm going to collect together my instruction manuals so I can take them downstairs for the filing cabinet, which is already almost full. Is Peter Rabbit a TV show in the UK or only in Australia? I believe a stoat shows up sometimes.
Mm.
but does a goat. Peter Rabbit. Do I know Peter
Yes,
Rabbit?
Peter Rabbit is.
Is he friends with Rupert? I hate Rupert the Bear.
No, Peter Rabbit is. I forget her name. She's.
Rupert the Bear.
You hate him, but
Hate
you
him.
sing
God,
his
I
name.
hate him.
But you sing
His
his
horrible
songs.
checked trousers. I've never wanted to push a bear down the stairs as much as I do with Rupert the Bear. Oh,
Something wrong with you.
how much longer are we going to be live for? A few minutes until Anna finishes this bag, unless you're planning on doing another bag?
Oh God, no.
No? So until the end of this bag.
I'm tired.
So I would say another 5 or 10 minutes tops. I think the clown's name is Morris or something like that. What clown? Oh, the clown with the Batwing. Yeah. Morris the clown.
Is that his name?
Yeah, here he is. Look. Morris the clown. Can't get him out.
I don't think that's his name.
Hi, I'm Morris the clown. That was close to Geoffrey's voice, I think. It was something like that. It was in that range. If anyone remembers Geoffrey's voice, you'll only know it if you used to be around at Lucy's bedtime about 15 years ago.
I don't think they were, Kev.
I was, though, but I don't remember his voice. It's been so long. Ah, she's
You-
fingering me.
Oh, shut up.
Ah, my toys!
Shut up!
She's so horrible to me. Oh,
There's
my
no need
word.
to scream like that.
You grasped my
Child.
toys. Child. You're a child. Rupert.
You don't like it. Why you keep singing its song?
My brain's broken. Oh dear.
Do a Q&A.
Yeah, I'm going to do a Q&A. So I'll think of some questions and you have to answer them. What is the capital of Peru? Is this what you meant?
What, are you going to ask me?
I was asking them questions and they're going to answer them.
I'm sure they've got Google. Dave's awake.
No, they can't use... No using Google. And you're only allowed to play if you agree it's purple and orange and blue, not orange and purple and blue.
Oh, shut up.
You just told me to do a Q&A, now you're telling me to shut up.
Because you're
Make up your
making up
mind.
you're making up rules that are no.
I'm the quizmaster. If anyone wants to cue me an A or A me a Q, go for it. Lima, there you go. Christopher got the answer correct, probably. I don't know the answer. This is more things I'm interested in than things I know the answer to. It's that kind of quiz. Isn't that a type of bean? A lima bean?
Yeah.
This is a nice building you're building here. We should live in it.
I think it's damaged.
Imagine the amount of room for a Lego city inside a building this size. This is what we need. Lima and I agree as per the Welsh version. Well, the Welsh version is probably the correct version. The Welsh are very wise in my experience.
What are we on about now? The Welsh version of what?
Red and yellow and
Oh.
pink and green. Purple and orange and blue.
I just don't care enough to carry on.
It's
Yeah.
all I've cared about for days. It's in my head and I need a time machine so I can go and have it out with Mrs. Rowell.
I'll find her on Facebook.
She's
or something.
almost certainly dead. She was
You don't know.
She was so old back then, and this was in the 80s. I started primary school in 1986.
God, I was one.
So,
Jeez.
and she was my reception teacher. So, the 1986-87 school year, Mrs. Rowell was my teacher, and she must have been 60 then. So, there's not a chance she's still alive. So, I need a time machine.
I was one, Kevin.
Great stream, looking forward to the next one. Yeah, the next one will be either Monday or Tuesday. Probably Tuesday, unless Anna gives me a reason for it not to be Tuesday. But I think I'll be doing Football Manager on Monday. And then it will actually depend on which day's got the least interesting Euros fixtures. Because that's the one I'll stream Football Manager on, and we'll stream this on the other one.
I can't go against a good show, can I?
No. 1986, I was minus 13.
Oh, good lord. Go away.
Have you got any plans on what to buy at the Peterborough show? I probably won't buy anything other than I want to get some wind turbines from One More Brick if he's there, which he should be. But I don't. I mean, I've spent too much money this month on all these 1st of June sets that I promised myself I wasn't going to buy this month. So I am pretty tapped out this month. to the point where if you do follow me on TikTok, which you should, you'd have seen I've been selling some Pokemon cards this week to try and get some money back in the kitty again, because I've got a little OTT with all these June sets. So I'm not really there to spend. I'm there to make a video. Obviously, if I walk in and they've got the town hall for 250 quid, I'm obviously going to buy it because it should be £1,000. But yeah, I think it's quite unlikely I'm going to find a deal like that. So probably not going to be buying very much, but always enjoy the shows. Not been back to Peterborough in ages either. I mean, I'm going to Peterborough on Father's Day.
Long ago.
I'm going to Peterborough on Father's Day. Should I be looping past my dad's house and just saying, "Oh,
Kevin,
did you get your card?" I'll let him know later in the day. Oh, Rafa, by the way, I was near your house.
Who's Rafa?
My dad, Rafa.
I don't understand.
Rafa Benitez.
Again, I don't understand.
My dad's name is Rafa Benitez.
No,
He
it's
used to
not.
manage Liverpool.
No, it's not. Why are you making weird noise?
Because you are. I'm mirroring. Do you want me to click some of these
No,
bricks
I don't
together?
want you
That'll
to touch anything.
I don't want you to touch anything.
I was minus 20. Jeez.
How is... Honestly, and I'm not asking you to leave. If you're that young, what on earth are you doing here watching us? What is the appeal? I don't understand. Because you're younger than my daughter, and I can't imagine her sitting through this.
Leave people alone. If they
No,
want
I'm
to
just
be
interested.
here.
I'm genuinely... I can't believe we appeal to that demographic. I'm fascinated. Are we that... Is it because we're young and cool?
Not young.
Or do we just remind you of your grandparents?
I'm not that old, Kevin.
Oh, he's just like my granddad. I want to watch this. Because I don't mind. Whatever the reason is, I don't mind. I'm just genuinely interested. Because on the Football Manager stuff, I don't attract a lot of young people at all. That's kind of Zealand's territory. Is there just that little in the way of British Lego content that even though I'm old, you put up with it?
You are not. Why do you keep saying you're old? You're
Because
not
I am old. This person is 20 years old. I am old enough to be their father.
So?
I'm playing Football Manager and you're in the background. Then I win. Good work. Oh, she's nearly done. She's only got a couple of pieces left.
Stop touching my stuff.
It's my wang jangler.
It isn't though, is it? You already lost it.
I've never lost a wang jangler in my life.
Dave will
There you
pop
go.
me to
Stephen was 12 in 1986. That's what I'm talking about. I had the Euros on my TV and you on my laptop. My two passions, Lego and footy. That sounds good to me. I
Right,
am.
where do you live?
If you add your two passions together, you see my face looking back at you. I am the king of passion. That's a t-shirt. I'm going to get myself a I'm the king of passion t-shirt. Is that alright? Will you go out with me when I'm wearing that?
No.
I'm the king of passion. Look at you doing all your bricks. You're the brickmeister. Anna is the brickmeister. You've actually added loads to this tonight. This didn't have any of that second tier when we started the stream. Let's
There we go.
move this out of the way and just get this on screen.
22.
So can you move the book?
Hold on, just put that in. Move that. Hold that a minute. You get ahead of yourself.
Because I need to stand up. My bum hole's
Oh,
throbbing. So look at this. Compared to where it was at the start of the stream, it was up to like here. It had only had the bottom layer on this back part. But it's now got pretty much... I mean, again, if you told me that was it finished, I wouldn't be able to argue with you because I don't know what it's supposed to look like finished. Maybe from this end I'd be like, hang on, that doesn't look finished. But the rest of it, I'd believe you if you said that was finished. It looks awesome.
This is probably what it is in its current state because I think it's
Yeah,
got no
maybe.
roof at the moment.
Right, boys and girls, I am working on the assumption that the next stream will be Tuesday. I'll confirm for sure on Monday like I usually do, so it'll go up on the community page. We should also have a video out on Monday from the Peterborough Brick Festival. If I get back super early, it might even be out on Sunday, because I try to avoid releasing videos too close to streams, so it might be Sunday night we get that out. We shall see. But for now, if you've enjoyed the stream, make sure you leave a nice big thumbs up on it. Subscribe to the channel, turn your notifications on if you haven't done so already. Here's the thing: if you're watching this on the VOD and you've made it all the way through to the end, just let us know in the comments. I want to see how many people make it to the end of the VOD. And we will see you again very, very soon. Toodle pip, everybody! Thank you for watching.
Bye-bye.
Oh, my butt! Oh, weasel! Goodbye. Oh.